vertical lock on it.
All right, well, we'll get it all framed up here for you guys.
Oh boy.
If you're...
For those looking back, it's Ghost Ian and Ghost Calder. You can't see us. Whoa.
Jeez, yeah.
Wow, dude.
There you go. A little
Actually,
messy tonight,
I'm
guys.
a ghost, and Ian is Ant-Man, but he just grew. Whoa, he's so big now. There you go.
Yeah. Hey, party people. If you're tuning in, my fly is down. And now, it's not.
This is a really cool stream.
Mm-hmm.
Dial Y for yeet. Aphrodite's crushed. Wants us to yeet something.
So sorry. So sorry for exposing myself through my jeans. Dial Y for ye. Hello, Edison. How you doing? It's been a while, Edison. We haven't heard from you.
Hey guys.
All right. Welcome. Welcome
Now I'm
aboard
no
the
longer
ship.
invisible. We're here, hanging out.
Yeah, hanging out live. Okay. Well, I suppose we should
Ian,
cross-post to Facebook.
probably should let them know we're here in the Dial H cave.
We are.
Posting them. Do you have Facebook on that thing?
I do have Facebook on this
tight.
thing.
On my phone. My phone's like dead. Should have also just let my phone charge.
Well, in that case, sorry guys, this is a little. You know how all of our other streams are very methodical and planned out.
Yeah, usually.
This one, not so much. Sorry guys, we'll have some good discussions tonight. We're live. Come chat with us on Facebook. We could do a better job of advertising these things, but
Sometimes.
a lot of the time we stream, guys, it's like, you want to go live tonight? Sure.
Yeah.
And then we do.
Hey man, you want to chill, hang out, go live? Okay.
Chill, hang out, go live.
Chill, hang out, live, dude.
That's the steps right there. There are a lot of steps to go on live.
CHL, dude. Chill,
Typically,
hang
a
out,
live
go
stream night for us equates to three things, and that is Casey's,
Of course.
the gas station, of course, live streaming, which thank you guys for tuning in, and then what follows is typically a bad movie. Tonight, I think we're going to be diving down the horror genre, specifically the Truth or Dare horror genre, probably looking into the film Truth or Die, which I'm sure is very bad. So, looking forward to that.
Dude, I can't
Host a live stream here. All right, well.
The Truth or Dare was so high quality. Or not necessarily high quality, but it was a good time.
It was better than it should have been.
Bad, yeah.
Really gory, so if that's not your style, then probably not the one for you. It's not
horror
really my
movie.
style.
It's a horror thriller movie.
The last 10 minutes of the movie, this is how Calder and I were both watching it. Oh!
Yeah, dude.
No! Oh, God, I don't want to see that. Stop!
So hard.
It was really funny. But honestly, like, the movie was bad good enough to keep your attention, and, like, the premise of it was stupid, but it was fun stupid. So
Gabriel
works
is
out.
saying we should watch The
Howling?
Howling. Is it about werewolves?
We'll go peep it. We'll peep it out.
We'll
maybe
see.
that's the movie we watch tonight. I'm just about to meet my friend so we could discuss what else we would do in the U.S. after Worlds. Oh, yeah, I know you guys went to New York last time.
That's cool.
If you're in Memphis, I mean...
If you're just flying all over, I guess. To go
make it
somewhere
down
else
to
quick.
Florida probably pretty easily.
Not be bad. Go check out the lands.
Go to
and
Miami.
The worlds and whatnot.
Go party in Miami, live it up.
Throw on the heat.
Yeah, there you go. Throw the heat jersey on. Go to Crypto Arena. Wow, no. I mean, if you went to New York already, you could go to New Jersey and visit WizKids headquarters. I'm kidding.
Oh, dude.
Probably.
Shout out
There's
New
going to be nobody
Jersey.
there.
You obviously should go to South Dakota. You should go to the Badlands. Go to Mount Rushmore.
Yeah,
go to Crazy
totally.
Horse. Go to the Needles.
Come hang out with us. Come to Omaha.
Come to Omaha, Nebraska.
Yeah, we'll both still be off work for a few days.
We
Go
will
hang
be.
out in Omaha, Nebraska.
Recovering from World. And if you want to go
Join
get,
us in the
if you
studio.
like sub sandwiches, we can go to the Delster, Star Deli. You can get the best sandwich in Nebraska.
America.
And really in America. I have yet to have a better sandwich than the one there, actually.
Watch Glitter. Real horror is Mariah Carey's acting. Oh, gosh. Maybe. It's a classic. It could really round out your horror taste. Okay.
Taste and horror don't usually go hand in hand for a lot of horror, like for 90% of horror movies.
My taste in horror is just eating garbage.
Yeah, that's pretty much, horror movies are just like, sure.
Sure, why not?
I really don't think I've ever like stepped away from a ton of horror movies. Some I've been like, oh,
hey.
that was a film.
Thanks for the reminder, Bill. We do have some new legendary tokens. I don't know what that's in reference to, Bill, but we could show those
He's
off.
talking about DC Worlds Collide. that app that Bill and I've been playing. It's actually really fun. It's pretty cool. It's an auto battler.
Oh, is it now?
It is now. It is. Yeah. You choose your little 5 guys and they auto fight. It's pretty fun.
Is it like build as you go though? Is it like auto chess?
No.
No, it's
you
just
start,
simulated fights.
You simulated fights. Yeah,
Okay.
that's more so what it is. Yeah, it doesn't take
Not
80
quite the
minutes
genre.
to play like an auto chess game, or at least how
Well,
Marvel Rivals
Yeah,
auto
Marvel
chess
Rival.
game
I
played.
mean, yeah, the
It was
League
really
of Legends
a
one,
45-minute game.
whatever
and I
that
was
was
like,
called.
This sucks.
Honestly, though, like auto chess is a great game type. If you guys like HeroClix, I don't know. I feel like most players would convert
I
and
honestly
enjoy.
hated the Marvel Rivals auto chess. Oh, this is the least fun.
Well, it's
I've had.
probably very
I think it
poorly
just
balanced and
I think it
bad.
just took too long.
Yeah.
More than anything, I was like, wow, I thought this would be fast.
I never tried
It
it.
took 50 minutes to play one round.
Couldn't
It was
judge it.
awful.
Played quite a few auto chesses in my life, and a majority of them are pretty bad.
Yeah.
You have to really refine
I
them.
feel
for them to
like
be balanced
just the
and fun.
bones of the game type being it auto plays, okay, you get a few things to select. Okay, select them. Auto plays, okay, it didn't work. You know, it's like
Well, it's like a balance of like resources,
Yeah.
taking like odds in your favor, going up to like another level when it's opportune. Like
Okay.
it's just a lot of like, you're given this situation. What's the best thing you can do for yourself right now?
Yeah.
And what are the best odds you can make? So a lot of it is just like RNG manipulation, which the fights are RNG to a degree. But if you
Right.
build well enough, then you
It'll
can
work
kind of
out.
beat the system, right?
There is like so like Red Hood is in the game, right? It's pretty much any DC character worth anything is in the game. Like they got their most popular dudes. Red Hood is in the game, and one of the training things, they have like some training stuff. It says like Red Hood has a high crit chance. If you don't win this trial round, just try again and see if he crits. That's like literally it. It's like, oh, so randomness is very much a part of all of this.
See, only auto chess I've played was Battlegrounds. Felt like a D. Yeah, Hearthstone Battlegrounds is fantastic.
that is? Okay.
Yeah, I've been on and off with Hearthstone for like 7 years now. I get in and out of Battlegrounds. Actually, like 2 years ago before we went to Worlds, they had just reset the patch like the week before, and we were leaving at like 5 in the morning or whatever. So I was like, all right, I'll just stay up.
Oh, jeez.
So I just spammed Battlegrounds like
Dude,
literally
ugh.
all night, and I could not lose. It was first,
my gosh.
first.
That's crazy.
And I like legitimately didn't want to go. I was like, I could hit like top 200.
I remember you talking about this.
I was
Okay,
like,
yeah.
I was like this close to like being on like the top leaderboards.
Had to go do Worlds though.
Yeah, had I not left, like
kill it.
I was on such a heater. It was unreal.
Dude.
But yeah, there was a point where when Battlegrounds like had first come out too, I was like, man, I love this. I was over at a buddy's house and I was just queuing up. I started to notice, I was like, wait, that's a streamer. That's a streamer too. And so I was like pulling up their Twitch stream. I wasn't sniping them, but I just wanted to see like, holy, I'm in their lobby right now. And I took one of them out and then I got second to the other guy, but pretty sick. I like Hearthstone. Not standard anymore, used to, but
Yeah.
Bro, it's a mobile game. Bring it with you. No, here's the thing: is like if you're playing comps that require AP actions per minute, mobile you can't play pirates
I'm
on
getting
mobile,
sweatier
bro.
just sitting next to this guy right now.
Can't play pirates on
You can
mobile.
feel the sweat off his
I
coming off
sweat
his
that
body,
game
dude.
hard.
Holy
And in
smokes.
college, there were definitely some classes that I like would not pay attention, and I would just play Hearthstone on my phone. It was bad. I mean, well, we passed them. We did good in
Yeah.
those classes, so it didn't really matter. Anyway, there's a game that we all play that I'm sure we all want to talk about, and that's HeroClix.
Oh, that sucks, Bill. Sorry to hear that, dude. That actually is garbage. Phantom Stranger sucks.
Pirates are micro intent. Yeah, ultimately what an auto battler, once you know what's going on in those kinds of games, what it boils down to is largely like pattern recognition. But the thing
I've
is, you're
got
not
pattern
always
recognition.
offered that pattern. So it's like, okay, well. But yeah, guys, some new cool trinkets courtesy of Craftworks
Oh, yeah,
Forge.
dude. These rock.
Nice little sign there. I grabbed out, obviously, my favorite White Lantern, God Emperor Doom, to post up on these new Lantern deity bases.
We really thought someone would say something about that, and nobody did, which I really appreciate.
Matty
Thank
G
you.
commented.
Oh, did he? Oh.
He commented, God Doom. I was like,
God, dude.
yeah.
Heck yeah, he rocks.
But those Prism packs went live today, so if you guys missed out on that video,
Oh,
check
they
that
did.
out.
It is. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
You're
it's the
right.
17th.
Holy smokes.
So Alec over at HeroClix USA also did an unboxing of that. If you want to check that out too. But yeah, it's really cool. I just really like all of Adam's work. I really like Adam as a person as well. So if I can use my voice to go support his stuff, I will every time.
He's a chill guy.
He also sent us this really cool 3D printed sign, which I had been asking him for a while. Has a nice little QR code for him on the back. But yeah, just dig his logo. Again, just like to support his stuff. He makes some really killer stuff. And yeah, there you go. So these barrier tokens, I think I'll be using forever. Honestly, feel like I need to order more of them
They're
in
pretty
the
sick.
event that if he starts doing different colors, I'm there.
I definitely want to try to maybe grab a few prism packs myself. Try to get some more keychains. Maybe ask some people, hey, if you got your prism pack, you want to trade or your like keychain or your tokens or
Keychain
like
swapping.
yeah, try to do some trading that way. You know,
If he did some orange tokens, if he did some orange barrier tokens, like yeah, I feel like I have to have those. Maybe that's the orange lantern in me. But all right, you know, with building right now,
orange tokens
guys,
were cool. Oh, building.
I don't know, Calder. I've been feeling a little uninspired as of late. I haven't been locking in on one particular figure. I've been hearing about some cool stuff. I think a good point of discussion, this came up on the podcast, is the red and black symbiotes.
That was interesting.
Because they are 15 points. They do grant 3 powers, though. Like you're getting super strength, plasticity, and shape change from the black. And then, what is it? Plasticity, blades.
Are they just when they die, or does an opposing character have to kill them?
No, it's just when they die.
Oh, wow. So
you can self KO them. Like you can equip them really easily. And it really got me thinking. Like, sure, you go down 15 points to equip that, but you can also have equipment on top of that. With things like Joe was mentioning, you can also have pilots on Ghost Rider on top of that. I mean, you can have Guthan on him too. So that got me thinking just in terms of like in tandem with equipment or just viewing them as equipment. 15 points is quite a bit. But I really do think that there is a place for them in this game. I think there are definitely some characters that can really take advantage of it. I have not figured out who those people are, but if anybody has opinions on the black and red symbiotes, probably the black one I think is the better of the two. Be curious to hear them. I think they're really solid. The only issue is like 15 points today is also destroyer armor.
But this is in like typically in addition to, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Like you're not, but man, +2 defense and vulnerability, giant willpower, giant reach 2. It's nuts. That's 15 points.
So
crazy that that's 15 points. Or free on a lot of good figures.
Yeah, quite
which
a few.
Is, yeah,
quite
kind of nuts. No, I never once thought about like doing the symbiote stuff like that.
No, I didn't
before.
either.
And so I think like, wow, just triggering that right away. What
Part
is it?
of
It's
it,
like
too.
sidestep, super strength, shape change?
Believe I'm going to pull it up just so that we are referencing it entirely correctly. The way that they had framed it though is like, would you pay for this if it was a one shot? Would you look at it closer if it was an equipment?
If it was a one shot.
And then you start to think about it. Not exactly like 1-to-1, You start
Okay,
to
if I
think
straight
about,
up didn't think about this strategy at all and didn't know anybody else was doing it as a strategy, if it was a one shot, I'd be like, no, I'm not going to do that. Personally.
like flip a card to give somebody 3 powers.
And instantly lose 15 points and waste a sideline spot. I'd probably be like, no, I don't want to have 15 points on that. It's not bad.
Yeah.
But like when you put it into the terms of, it's one shot, sideline spot, flip a card, 15
That got me
points.
thinking
Like,
more on it, where it's like maybe I'm just not mentally framing this correctly. So one shot
Probably
might
not.
not be the best comparison, but yeah, shape change, steel energy, and super strength. Shape change today costs this many points.
Yeah, nothing.
So that's a hard argument. Steel energy, I think, is overall pretty useful. If you're this is going to be a very purposeful equip.
I find steel energy not super useful.
No.
Bloodstone.
How prevalent is the bloodstone though? It can be, but
for
it doesn't
around
seem
here
to be.
on every single team apparently. Apparently in our locals, literally every single team has
The
bloodstone.
bloodstone dominates Omaha.
Outside of that, maybe it's not as popular as I think, but I feel like it should be definitely more popular. I feel like the amount of things that just.
I think if you're going to use this, you're going to put it on a character that can really benefit from steel energy.
Well, yeah.
So the
You wouldn't put it on a character that doesn't.
Exactly. So what I'm saying is that I think the points become more justifiable because you know where it's going. And then super strength. I don't know how valuable that is. Carrying something like the phone booth is very nice.
I think.
But again, this is very specific.
Super strength was better when Spirit of Vengeance Red Hulk was scarier. Now that he's not as scary, super strength's not as important.
Yeah, that's.
Put the elevated under him,
I think that's another thing to talk about.
Sure.
And so we'll see. Has anybody played against a black symbioted Phoenix Wolverine? It was actually gross. Yeah, steel energy, shape change, and super. He could benefit from all of that.
Yeah. Phoenix Wolverine? Yeah.
That ain't bad. Calder built your kooky quartet team.
Ooh.
Any pointers on best map for the team to function well?
Little freak. Yeah, I was playing it on the Tangle. So the Tangle's a Spider-Man map.
That was the map in the video too.
Yeah. So that was the map in the video. The biggest reason is that it's all elevated terrain, and it has all sorts of weird elevation changes. There's no hindering. There's no blocking. There's no walls, and it's outdoor. So that's perfect for Captain
as good as it
America's.
gets.
That's perfect for his line of fire. That means he ignores baseline, everything on the map, besides, of course, whatever terrain your opponent puts down. But that's why it's actually handy that Flash has super strength. He can potentially move something out of the way, which is really cool. But the Tangle just has also all these different elevated intersections, so you can pretty much at any point count out 6, shield bounce off any wall on the map, pretty much, and then you're good to fire the back line. So the Tangle, there might be other maps in Modern right now that are really good, but for me, it's like, it's so obviously that one. Not that I've looked at every single Modern map, but it's good.
Yeah, all of these. Super Strength plus Hypersonics is one of my favorite combos right now. Yeah, that's been very, very good. Around the times where the Masters of Evil were in the mix of things in the meta, using that to break adjacency on like Killmonger or anything like with Mastermind, yeah, very good. Spirit of Vengeance, Red Hulk. So what's like the official ruling on it? Like if you KO the pilots, you score the pilots, is that right?
Yeah.
And is that just across the board for all pilots, or is this specific to him for some reason? I need to pull up the erratas, I think.
That's actually a good point.
Because I remember people saying like,
that closely.
oh, Professor Moriarty just takes a power action to KO any pilot for Spirit of
If
Vengeance.
it's unavoidable, that's what Michael just said.
If it's unavoidable. Gotcha.
And it's for all pilots for everything. So that's why it's Moriarty deals unavoidable damage.
That is such a...
Outside of that, they just get removed from the game, right? When they would take damage, but if it's unavoidable, it's... I think that's the thing. Something like that.
Yeah. Unavoidable
Gross.
damage really makes for some... like, when has this ever been a good thing? Let's really think about that. Like, let's go to...
Unavoidable damage?
Convention Lockjaw, where... Oh, you're double token and I incap you, you take unavoidable damage, so you die
You
if you're
just
on your
die,
last click.
yeah.
It's like, oh, okay, that's cool. Trying to think of other instances of that. I mean, obviously, this pilot interaction.
Well, that I did like just because it gave you a chance to kill that annoying Lockjaw. Otherwise, he was like nigh unkillable.
And then, like...
So there's someone that didn't win one because he was $400.
Yeah, he was so expensive.
Someone was asking for these again.
Oh,
There
yeah,
are
of
your
course.
tokens.
Yeah, these things are... Oh, these things are money. They're
huge.
so good.
Here, I'll show what they look like next
Like-
to Dr. Doom.
You clench your fist around
They're
one.
huge. They're really big. To be fair, he's old scale. He's tiny scale, but
I can grab a new scale guy. Probably one in here. No, there isn't. Never mind. I lied. Is there a hero click in our... There is.
oh, there is.
There's a Falcon in Redway. Let's see. Can anyone guess the next figure? If you
Okay.
guessed Kamo, why are these in here?
Those are just random figures I think I had in my case, and I emptied them.
If you guys guessed roughly 20 time breakers, you would have won.
How many is in there?
Probably about 20.
All right, you know what? Let's have right now. All right, guys. How many time breakers?
How many
are
time
in
breakers
this
in
bag?
this time breaker bag
Close
here?
person that gets closest, I'll send you a Commissioner Gordon card. How's that sound?
There you go.
Gordon with the N, the corrected Gordon card from
What a deal.
Origins. I'll send it to you. The person that gets the closest. How many time breakers are in this bag?
Give you guys a little zoom. We don't want you to be able to pause and count, but you know,
Yeah.
it's a lot more cards.
There's way more cards in Tie, definitely. I think that's like all the Timebreaker cards are in there.
And then a follow-up question: how many time breakers do you think are in this house?
Oh, jeez.
At this point, I think I know the answer to that. At least a rough ballpark.
Huh? Probably.
That's probably what it is.
Yeah.
Because we bought the funny number,
Yep.
which I just gave away that.
Yeah, you did give that away.
Whoops. But it's plus that.
That's so
plus,
high.
Plus the other.
Don't guess the house number, guys. Just the bag number.
Just the bag number for now. How many time breakers are in the mail time box?
The mail time box. All right. I'm going to start counting these.
Give us a count,
We
sir.
can close it off once I kind of...
Let's see. How many cards is this?
This is too fun, dude. I love Timebreakers so much.
A stupid amount is the answer here. For those wondering, why do you guys have so many time breakers? To that I respond, sometimes it's none of your business.
That's right. That's right, Ian.
Man. Sometimes when you love a figure, you can't let them go.
Well,
You have to hoard.
we did buy all these pre-errata.
We did.
So back then, they were a little sillier.
Yeah, the Stargate was a lot more possible.
Stargate was so funny.
So we got, let's see, 37, 16, 35, no, 24, 45, 25, 95. The house has 100. Timebreaker's house going to go 60 on bag, 45. Speak up. Hello, hello.
I think we were whispering. I think that's what he was talking about. We were being quiet, being silly.
Timebreaker plus Rivals Respawn is a sad day for Spirit of Vengeance pilots. Oh yeah, you just pop them into the lava.
Whoa. Okay, I think somebody literally said this number. I think someone actually said it straight up. Lucas got it. It's 24.
24.
It's 24. It's 24
man.
exactly. Lucas, send us an email at dialhforheroclix@gmail.com with your address. I'll send you that Commissioner Gordon card. Or reach out to us, just send us a message on our Facebook page. Probably the easiest thing, too.
Whatever works.
But we had exactly 24. So you were really close. You said there's like 20 timebreakers in here. You were really close, Ian. There were 24 timebreakers indeed.
Okay, wow, yeah, Little Freak on... Or no, not Little Freak on the dot. Sorry, Lucas on the dot. Trent, timebreakers are better now because they can now power if juice is out. You should buy more. Couldn't he always power if juice is out?
Yeah, you could always do the power action. They just couldn't sidestep.
That's actively false.
Yeah.
Timebreakers are better now because they can now power. They're not standard characters. I don't know what you're saying,
Yeah,
Bill.
I don't know what they're talking about.
Power if juice is out.
For Captain America's Aphrodite's Crush, I own every single Captain America in HeroClix, which is 100-something of them. Oh, thank you.
Of course.
So there's around, I think, 104, 105 Captain Americas. Because the 100th, yeah, let's show that off on the stream. The 100th Captain America, I remember it was the, what's it called? The 100th Steve Rogers was Hellfire Gala, Steve Rogers. That was the 100th one. And then since then, we got 1, 2.
A lot.
No, since Hellfire Gala, we only got 2 more Steve Rogers Captain Americas.
Oh, okay, sure.
Because we got Kooky. Oh, sorry. 3 or 4. I guess it's 4. We got Kooky. Yeah, we got Kooky, Legacy, and then 2 in Smash. And then I guess if we count Steve Rogers as a Captain America, which I don't count him as a Steve Rogers. No, I count him. I would count him as a Captain America.
He's got that Captain America hotline.
He does, true. So it'd be like 106. There's like 106 Captain Americas. Plus, I own a handful of extras. I know I have 3 sets of the Shifting Cap because that was a really stupid fun team to play for a while. I own 3, what's it called? Swap Captain Americas.
Okay. From
Empire. I just love that. I do love that sculpt. I think it's really cool. Rearing up for big shield toss. And then I've got a few displays.
On that one.
Oh man, Gabriel. What comic do we have on display?
Well, let me tell you a little bit
about it. It's not a well-known one.
Oh, you've never heard of Wolverine? Looks like
I've heard of
X-Men
Wolverine.
Issue 112 from April of '97. You've never heard of the Agent of Evil? Gosh, what is the back of this?
I know, I saw the back, and it's like this guy smelling this lady's hair. So weird.
This was courtesy of Brad Broyles. He actually sent us a handful of comics here.
This wasn't part of this last
back to the mail drawer.
Comic
this is actual mail.
So Brad Broyles also sent. So he sent me. This
Agent
Captain America issue, which is pretty cool. So I really like that. I'm not even so sure I have this one. Actually, I can check on my notes app right now. Did I have 283 before Brad sent it to me? Let's check.
For a long time as well, I was on the podcast. Well, actually, not even a long time. I made one comment saying the legacy choices for Masters of Time were bad, and I will still stand by that. I said, who's asking for Ragman? So Brad sent me The Brave and the Bold starring Batman and Ragman. which I won't lie, Ragman looks pretty cool in this. Saving my favorite version of Batman there.
Wow.
I
I
should
actually
give
didn't
this a
have
read.
issue 283 prior to Brad sending this to me, so this is a new issue for me. That's really cool.
And then the other one that Brad sent over,
Yeah.
I have not read this, is
Sick.
Batman Year 3. I'm sure we've all heard of Year 1. But I really do like
What was he up to when he's out of his rookie year?
the pencil-y style for this. I don't know how to describe this, like kind of the scribbled look of it. Nightwing's in his very 80s costume. So yeah, a nice little addition. They're going up on the shelf next to the others. I don't own a lot of comic books. As far as owning HeroClix of Batman go, though, I would wager I probably have about 80% of the Batman made.
Okay.
There is a handful of ones that I don't own. There's one that I will probably never own just because I won't have the opportunity to buy it, but I'd be willing to do it if it came my way.
What figure is that?
It's the Legacy Masterpiece Batman.
Oh, sure. Yeah, Masterpiece.
The Masterpiece figures, like the Modocs and Lokis, float around. You can find those every now and then.
Yeah.
The Ultimates Magneto, sure. Spider-Man's harder to find. Somebody actually recently posted one. They're like, what is this? And they're like, that's like a grail. It's
Yeah.
like, I found this going through an old collection of my buddies. It's like, your buddy had it.
Living my dream.
I have seen, 2 Legacy Batman masterpieces, like, ever. One of them is a player who I won't out him, I guess. I don't know if he wants that information public.
Why? I think you'll just get hounded with messages
Maybe,
about it.
yeah, I don't want to,
Sure,
it
I
won't blow up
guess.
his spot. But, yeah, he has let me know that he owns one. And then the other one was just like a random Facebook post of a guy like displaying it, and he said not for sale. And I was like, bummer.
Fair enough. Thanks for letting me check it out, I guess.
I have no idea what that would even cost me, but I would pay a stupid amount of money for it
Okay.
because, yeah, I probably won't have that opportunity again. But yeah, other than that, there's just a slew of like random REV Batman I'm missing, handful of carded ones here and there that, when I do like a cool stuff ink order, toss them in the cart.
There you go, yeah.
A lot of those are like the movie set Batman because I just don't really care for those. They're like okay,
Sure.
it's like barely Batman.
Christian Bale?
Kind of like
Dang.
it is Batman, but it's just a very different version of Batman.
Right. You prefer the Batman.
Barely
versus
Batman's a
Superman.
bit
You
insulting.
prefer Batfleck. I hear actually recently, Batman versus Superman, you do prefer Batfleck. You're like, I wish Batman used more guns and shot more people.
Yeah.
I think that's really cool. That's Batman.
Yeah, quick timeout on that. Batman vs Superman. Rewatched that recently. Batman kills so many people. Like he flies in with Gatling guns on the Batwing and just lights up like how many tanks and Humvees.
That's what Batman does, dude.
He-
That's Batman.
He shoots guns so many times in that movie. He's like grabbing a dude's gun, just spinning around the room, spraying. Stabs a guy dang near in the heart. Batman.
This is actually, Chester Wilson brings up a decent point. Probably not for you. You definitely own more clicks than comics. I think I also own more hero clicks than comics.
Oh yeah, easily.
I don't think it can be helped.
I own
Like,
astronomically more.
I own
HeroClix.
I don't know, a decent amount of comics, but also my comic collection is so limited to one guy
Yeah.
for the most part.
That's fair.
So it's like, yeah, I definitely own more HeroClix than comics.
I don't buy comics solely because HeroClix is already kind of that's my addiction, and I know what comics would
I
become.
will say,
I don't need to hoard another thing. I love comic covers. Like these are very cool. I'm happy to have a handful of them. Like these ones Brad sent are very nice, and they'll go right behind my Batman shelf off camera. But I own like the graphic novels of a lot of the popular Batman stuff.
this would be a purchase that I'm pretty happy about. So this week, I'm allowed to read comic books again because there's a new Captain America run finally happening. So I actually have a reason to go to a comic book store.
There you go.
And these are some of the really cool alternate cover arts for the new Cap run that just started by Chip Zdarsky, or however the heck you pronounce that dude's name. But old Chip Z here is writing the new Cap, and it's sick. So, bada bing, bada boom. That's like the normal cover, right? Pretty cool, stoic Cap. He's looking around Times Square. It's got an American flag in the background. I love it. The second one, this is sick.
Pinup girl Cap.
He is like backwards falling off an airplane, right?
Oh.
He's getting ready to just like kind of fall off
I thought
the
his
airplane.
knees were like pressed
Oh,
in for
no.
a second. My bad. I was like, what is that?
So he's like gonna head off the airplane, which is pretty cool. So I dig that one. I think this is a really goofy pose. I don't really get this one. I think it looks kind of bad if I'm being honest.
Kind of catching the shield.
Yeah, catching the shield off a bounce, but it's a very, very weird pose. This one I hate. I think this looks awful. but it's a reference to Frank Miller Batman. But his scales look like things.
that looks
skin.
terrible, dude.
It's really bad. It's really, really, really bad.
Now you own it.
Now I own it.
That one's the best one so far.
This is sick. Okay, right? Yeah. He's throwing the shield, American flag in the background. I dig it. And this one is not necessarily a good cover, but it's a little character
It's Archie,
concept. Yeah, dude. He does look like Archie. It's a little character design cover. I like when they make these, and they're pretty fun. But so, went to the local comic shop, Legends, Comics and Coffee, picked up my Captain America issues. I typically, when there's a Captain America run, pretty much buy every single variant issue. This is my guy. I love him.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Somebody asked, let's see. Ian, what Batman figures are you missing? Off the top of my head, the ones that are on my watch listed on like eBay right now, there's like an LE called the Dark Knight Detective. It's like $10.
Okay.
Just haven't bought it. But he was like, you had to mail in to get him. He was part of like a
that's fun.
magazine. I'm still missing the Chase Elseworlds Batman, the Batfleck Batman actually. I refuse to pay like $30 for that. Eventually I will buy one.
Batflick? The
Yeah.
rare?
No, the Chase.
Oh, okay.
The
So
Chase
it's
one
not
in the
Batfleck,
armor.
That's Frank Miller.
It's
But yeah.
It's Batfleck.
It's Batfleck. Okay.
You know, just
like
what other
30
ones?
I feel like $30 isn't that bad.
I'm
for
not
him.
paying that. Eventually I'll
Fair.
just get one in some, ragtag deal or
Weird
something.
trade,
yeah, or it'll be available on Cool Stuff Inc. and use that sponsorship money to
That's
cover
true,
it. There
actually.
you go.
It's not real.
It's not real money if it's Cool Stuff Inc. money, right?
Kinda.
I'm missing, like honestly the Elseworlds, the Lantern of Gotham or whatever. I'm missing.
You
him
don't have
with
the
that
Green
guy.
Light of Gotham or whatever?
No, I-
Really? Oh.
Another one that's like probably $5. Just
Probably
haven't
less.
picked
Isn't it like
up.
a rare?
But pretty much every like expensive Batman, I've got the bases covered. Like the Arkham Asylum chases were good. The full set of chases from the Batman set, we got it. Anything recent, I have them. Don't worry about that. Like BTU,
Nice.
got them all. I think I'm missing a couple, or like I'm missing the Vampire Batman Connelly. Another one that's like $5-10. Just haven't bought. So it's literally Batman like that where. But the thing is if you buy all of that
so
at
many
once,
5, 10, whatever ones.
it turns into like a couple $100.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
Big purchase, like ew.
So, I just kind of collect them as I go. So I'm not super concerned with like getting all of them like right away. It's just, it happens.
Yeah.
But any of the ones that are like high marks, I guess, gotta have them. I get them. So it's all good.
Nice. Very nice.
I'm glad I got the White Lantern Batman con exclusive when I did too, because I looked at him relatively recently and it's like,
Shout out.
he got like expensive.
Mm.
That was a good story.
What was the most expensive Batman you had to buy?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Which one did you like straight up pay the most for? I'm trying to think. What would be mine?
I think the best, the Arkham Asylum Batman, the one on the lamppost, that one, I talked about that one endlessly. I was like, that is the coolest Batman ever. I don't own it, blah, blah, blah. So this is like probably 10 years ago at this point. My friend Luke bought me that for my birthday. But we actually shared an eBay at the time because we'd like sell stuff together. So I got a notification saying like, your order is shipped. I was like, I didn't order anything. I clicked on it and it was that Batman. I was like, oh my gosh.
That's awesome.
Oh, nice one. I think the most I've personally spent on a Batman, I bought the Sinestro Chase Batman from Arkham Asylum, and that was, I think he was $65.
Oh, okay. That's not bad.
No.
It's pretty good.
I would have bought the Green Lantern Batman from BTU, like right away at release, but I was lucky enough to pull him. So that would have been the answer if I wasn't lucky. Yeah, honestly, a majority. I bought Batman God of Knowledge for like $80 too.
Oh, that's it then, yeah.
Yeah, from Canada.
So that's
Shipping.
the
Killed me.
most I ever paid for a Captain America was Captain Venom. And at the time, he was like 120 or something like that.
Did you ever buy a Colonel America from Supernova?
Nope,
No.
I never had to buy a Colonel America. Colonel America, I have all sorts of like weird stories of Colonel America. Actually,
Yeah, you do.
it's that one, and there's like and there's other ones. It's actually weird how many times a Colonel America figure has like passed through my hands and around me, which should have been what my But no, I gave this guy $80 and then a Black Dwarf LE figure, which at the time was going for like 40. And he just pulled it in a BR, and I'm like, dude, please, I have $80 in my PayPal right now. I have $80 cash, actually. I have $80 cash right now. I don't have any more money. Unless you want, like, PayPal money or something, or I can just give you this Black Dwarf LE, and someone was like, "That is going for like $40, man. Just so you know." It was like at the event, the ROC or
Yeah, I remember him.
the Whiz Kids WKO back when they had WKOs.
He's a decent
It
ID battery.
It was one of those figures that like just came out, and I was like, "Dude, please!" And he gave it to me. I'm like, "Thank you," or traded it to me / sold it to me for $80 plus that LE.
There you go.
But yeah, I have that has.
Oh,
to be
I
it.
also realized I lied on Stream Calder.
Okay.
People are asking,
dare you.
what's the most expensive figure I've ever bought? And I really did think it was Arachnite.
It wasn't Arachnite? No?
It wasn't, no.
Who was it?
It was Punisher War Machine.
Dang. What did you spend on Punisher War Machine?
So, here's the story, right? He won like 8 tournaments in a row. Like when COVID was happening, this guy dominated online. We've talked about this on stream. But I
also
wanted to play that team.
The stupidest version of an argument is happening in our chat right now, but I want you to tell your
of
story.
course.
No, we'll get to that in a second.
I bought him semi-peak price, but I paid like I think it was $175 for a Punisher War Machine because I knew that he was just going to keep ripping up. He was winning everything. I later sold him for $250.
Then you got holy smokes, dude.
And in the middle of that, I traded for 2 more Punisher War Machines because I wanted one for me, one for Lou.
Dude.
And then, the third one that I bought, I was like, well, I'm just going to resell them. So I ended up selling 2 of them.
That's insane.
And that largely paid for the one that currently sits on my shelf. And that's how you hustle, folks.
What like broke me was I bought 6 cases. No, sorry. 3. I only bought 3. 3 cases of the Captain America set. 3 cases to unbox.
I bought almost 3. I bought roughly 50 packs.
No Ultra Chase.
Nope.
No Punisher War Machine. I was livid.
The chases I pulled Doctor Strange, Namor, Ghost Rider, Absorbing Man.
Every single time I pulled Blackheath, I was like, this is a garbage superhero, get him away from me. Pulled like Blackheath or like Black Widow or White Widow or whatever her name was, and I was just like, why? It's painful.
Blackheath, a lot of Machine Man. He was like semi-cool though, but it's like Arno Stark.
I liked Machine Man. He was sick. But yeah, dude, just like I got
pulled Immortal Hulk
super
one time.
I pulled Hulk once.
Spider-Man one time.
Hulk one time. Captain Marvel once.
Mandarin. I pulled 4 of him.
Oh sure.
That was a superhero I pulled a ton of. But yeah, no, I had like that whole set too. That set was so fire.
But it was
Captain
it was
America
so
and the Avengers.
It was a baller set. Didn't have enough Captain America in it, which is a bummer, but it was a cool set.
Was in Arizona. Got COVID. Felt horrible. Went to go take some trash out, which was some old Thai food. The bag broke, spilled all over my shoes. It looked like I threw up all over my shoes. Had to get on a plane, like literally the day after the news is breaking that COVID's happening. People on this plane are looking at me like I'm a terrorist because it looks like I just yacked on my shoes. Oh. I like cough on the plane. There's like people, I'm not even kidding. They're looking at me like this.
I bet, dude.
Come home and my mom's just like, I feel so terrible. It was my birthday too during all this. She's like, I feel so bad. It's like, like, is there anything we can do to like make you have a better day, basically? And I'm always like, well, you know the answer to that.
Hero place.
So yeah, I drove to Rainbow and I bought a brick courtesy of my mom. And yeah, pulled an Immortal Hulk. So thank you, Mom.
That is sick.
That was very nice of her to do
that. The way I got Punisher War Machine.
Great 22nd birthday, I think, something like that.
I traded my Deadpool the Duck to Kevin for Punisher War Machine. At the time, they were
when it came
similar.
out,
they were both. Deadpool the Duck was like $200. Punisher War Machine was like $200.
Punisher War Machine was not good until 1776 existed, so that's fair. All right, what's this dumb argument going on?
So Gabriel is arguing that Gumby, the little green guy, would beat Captain America in a fight.
That's dumb.
I'm like, dude, he's Gumby. I'm sorry, Gabriel. Like, thank you so
much.
Only
Batman could take Gumby down. I take it back. It's not dumb.
No,
I agree
it's
with
dumb.
him.
No, that's ridiculous. So like
only 65 for the Sinestro Batman. Quick comment on that. He's so much more for some reason. I think that was in anticipation for Lantern Legacy cards, but also his price has fluctuated massively. Like he's been 200, he's been 60.
I really hope that's.
I've followed his price for years before I decided to buy one. So Michael, his market's nuts.
Kaiji, I really hope you're joking when you say it, but Immortal Hulk has such a short dial for so few clicks. He's so bad. That's gotta be sarcasm, dude.
Totally a reference.
That's so bad.
Sick pull, deep bag. Michael, as always, deep bag. Pokey is great.
I don't know who Pokey is. Is Pokey the horse?
Yeah.
That's the horse? Okay.
Oh, I'm absolutely joking.
Your argument is that Gumby would like morph, and Cap couldn't beat him because he can like morph around. Does the horse not also have the ability to be morphing around in Play-Doh?
I don't remember.
So if Cap can beat the horse, he can
beat
dream. Gumby. Isn't that show just like I Spy or whatever? Just junk all over the place, pretty much. They go through the little junk wasteland.
I like Gumby vaguely
Gumby to me is just colors.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of colors on screen. That's all I remember.
Fair.
I just
I remember being really young and just being
Yeah.
like, yeah, this has my attention.
Well, Gabriel, I'm a Captain America historian. I'll tell you this: he beats Gumby.
Trust me, I am a Gumby historian.
Definitely beats Gumby.
Cap versus Gumby. Gumby Iconics when? That's the real question.
Jeez, that's wild.
All right, guys, sound off in the chat. If Worlds is
I will
tomorrow,
say-
what's on your build? What's going on? What's going on
I'm
in the
not
competitive
saying-
world right now?
I'm definitely more with Heath. I'm not saying Gumby sucks. Gumby's cool. He's a cool character. But I'm like, doesn't beat Captain America in a fight. It's so funny. I will say a little freak. So Calder and Ian, since we haven't seen White Lantern Soups, do you think it'll be powerful or just like, eh? I don't know.
Well, okay.
I'm
The
mad his
last
sculpt
White
isn't
Lantern
this.
Superman-
I wish his sculpt was this. That
I
was
am
cool.
waiting for the bus.
No, but it's not even waiting for the bus. It's like, okay, I'm Superman. The Miz too.
Yeah.
That's what that sculpt is, dude. Low T Superman. I love that sculpt. It's hilarious.
Horrible.
So funny.
Given how cool that sculpt is, as a certified Superman hater who likes him a little more after watching the movie today, we'll get into that in a moment. I hope he's very good. For point values, I could see him being like, 150, 200.
Yeah, like 200 something, yeah.
And maybe having
That'd
like
be cool.
100 lower line or something. But man, if they follow suit with what they did with the uncommon White Lantern Batman, where they gave him kind of an homage where he has a stop click where he
The
can use
live,
regen,
yeah.
the live ability, wouldn't be surprised if we saw that on there. I don't know. I would like him to be strong.
Nah.
Honestly, Superman fans, don't
He
like
gets
the
done
character.
pretty. Yeah, I don't like Superman.
Superman gets done like the dirtiest. That
We were pretty-
Doomsday Iconics,
we
the
were
Death of
harsh.
Superman
We were harsh
one?
on Iron Man, but Superman actually like. When's the last time he's had a relevant figure
Okay, let's think of all the ones that have been relevant.
besides World's Finest?
The veterans from
Besides World's
Icons.
Finest, I think World's Finest is the most relevant Superman's been in a long time.
Yeah.
But besides that, as a duo piece, doesn't count.
The one with the rock above his head was never great, but he was like cool enough that
Iconic,
it's like
yeah.
that's fine. So there you go.
I feel like Common Superman from the Superman set was like
Oh yeah, he was a
iconic in his
beast.
way. He's
Yeah,
beast,
top
right?
16 in worlds.
Oh, did he? Oh,
Yeah.
jeez, that's nuts.
The Superman and Wonder Woman set, I don't even think there. Oh, there was that Chase Superman, the Soviet Superman, who was like pretty solid.
Oh, yeah.
That's like barely.
But he wasn't.
Superman.
Yeah.
The Prime was also good because he gave you protected pulse wave.
Blue?
Was it red? That was the
I thought it was
Prime.
blue Superman. That
It's
gave out
Superman
protected
Blue
pulse
is the
wave.
non-Prime.
Oh, I
I think.
see. Then it must be
I think
Superman
Superman Red was the. I could be wrong
Red. I
on
thought
that.
Blue gave out protected pulse wave. Oh, maybe not.
I don't know, but yeah, Superman really he gets done so.
Oh, geez. The
dirty.
DC starter.
Oh
The
yeah,
2025 DC starter. Thank you.
We're geniuses.
Thank you, Michael.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, he
to
is very
our
competitive.
opinions,
He is
guys.
very competitive.
He's sick actually.
Based Black Irish dude. Hey, I'll get you that invite link here in a second, by the way. Black Irish dude. That's my bad.
We saw your email.
Thank you, Bill.
Has
Yes.
anyone tried to make the Ultra Chase Superman work yet?
That'd be so fun.
Is anyone doing anything with him?
Time to go back in
I feel
time.
like everyone collectively read that ability and went, "I'm tired."
That's a lot of words. Too bad I ain't reading them.
Yeah.
That's what as soon as I opened, I looked at the card. I'm like, I'm not. I'm selling
Ooh.
this.
I wanted the Notorious Superman to be better because he had the Sinestro Core keyword.
Oh, sure. Dropping some
And
constructs.
he went immune. He had good stats, but yeah, ultimately, like, takes a couple of damage. He's a charge piece.
Yeah.
Black Lantern Superman had one target, which really, really hurt him. Not great. The Deceased Superman I have played, and he is actually a lot of fun. But when I got to his God mode pulse wave clicks, I crit missed and died.
Oh, that's sad. That's very sad.
He dies anyway, but it's like now you're super
But you didn't.
dead.
But you want to do the 3-4 damage pulse wave
Yeah.
first. Like, yeah.
Let me just lose the game quick.
Let me
The
just-
phone booth
You're welcome.
Superman.
I did see. I did see someone play him on a really cool pass team that I just copied and then just didn't play with that Superman because I don't like him. But
Ooh,
it was cool.
my actual favorite Superman I think that I've played is the starter set, the Fast Forces JLU one. Who, when he knocks people back, he can place adjacent to him and punch
Oh,
him.
yeah.
So you'd give him like the influence ring so you can double knock back
No.
and just beat the crap out of people. He's a really efficient 60 points. You could probably still play him in silver. He's solid.
Placement's good. I think the only Superman I've ever played is Super Sor and Super Doom. Those are the only ones I've ever played as
No.
far as Superman figures go.
I mean, yeah, but
Super Dude's fun.
genuinely, okay, Superman doesn't get done as dirty as Iron Man, probably.
No, I think Iron Man definitely
Iron Man
is
wins
dirtier.
out
Now
always.
that we broke it up, broke it down.
But
It's Iron Man.
genuinely, like, none of the Supermen I've listed, like, yeah, the starter set's good, but he's
Oh,
50 points.
but are any of them like Superman? No, I don't
No.
think any of them feel like how Superman should feel.
Do we want a Superman that feels like Superman in the game?
No, not really. It wouldn't be fun, right? Kind of like how's
Really not.
it's because it sucks.
Like a Kong
Sucks as
level
a character.
Superman?
Basically, that's what it would be.
Do
That'd be
you
an
want
accurate
that?
version, right?
I don't want
Impervious,
that.
reduced pen, laser eyes, crazy hypersonic speed, super strength, all this stuff.
Crazy willpower.
Yeah, crazy willpower, healing from being outdoors, maybe in the sun, I guess, or something. But like, no, I don't want that. Same reason he's not like not fun to read, not a fun character. It wouldn't be fun to play against. It's just too powerful.
not.
It's not. Yeah, not interesting.
So Superman, yeah. As far as what the White Lantern will do, to go back to that question, imagine he'll have a pretty similar power set to like
I never
regular
read.
Superman.
Is it Brightest Day that they are in? That
He's in
event?
White Lantern Superman's in Blackest Night.
Blackest Night. I mean,
Isn't it?
comic event. Is
Yeah.
it Brightest Day, Blackest Night, or whatever?
Is that the same thing?
I think so, probably.
Is Brightest Day just what follows? Because I'm pretty sure they all go White Lantern.
I would assume. Yeah, they all go Black Lantern and the White Lantern.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever read that. I don't think I ever read when they turned White Lanterns.
So yeah, hypersonic, probably some super strength, probably some invincible
Yeah.
Superman stuff. But yeah, that sculpt is really good. So I hope the dial they can at least semi-match the quality of that sculpt.
Little freak. The Mansion rings aren't modern legal anymore.
They are not.
They're modern. They're going to be always legal in silver because in silver it's Silver Age. So they'll always be legal in silver. They're not modern legal at all right now. What's taking their place? I mean, technically nothing. Nothing ever has to really take place of equipment. Maybe they'll reprint them again in 5-6 years.
Yeah.
I guess, but yeah, nothing. I'm cool with nothing taking their place. They're good.
Yeah, their place has been open for a minute.
Yeah, they were
That's
legal
okay.
for a long time.
5 points for multiple powers is or free knockback or free placement or 10 range
And then
mind
being
control,
able to do
perplex
like 10
outwit,
points,
prop.
double them up. That was cool. That was a great. That was
Yeah,
a great change. It was
they're
fun.
nuts for
Yeah.
that point cost. So that is a-okay. So back when I first started playing, my go-to team was Common Soups at 150, Eradicator at 135, and Bat Belt on Eradicator. Man,
Eradicator, dude.
He was a beast.
That piece was so rude.
Stud.
That piece sucked. I hated playing against that. I had a buddy that he always played that piece. I'm like, dude, you suck so much. Shape change, super sense, all this jazz. Like, dude, I hate you.
Yeah, he rocked.
Hate Eradicator.
Then he gets hit once, and it's like, ooh,
You can't hit him.
I'm bad now. Oh man, Hypno Hustler with the Liar Ring is crazy too. Oh yeah, just 10 range. What?
I like
6
Hypno
bullet mind
Hustler
control.
with the freaking Asgardian armor, man.
Yeah,
The
'cause then you
destroyer
just-
armor is the willpower.
3
That's
through 6,
so
you make
funny.
a bystander. Yeah, that rocks too.
I will say, if people haven't noticed yet, there's little crowns next to you. That's the top 3 people that are interacting in the chat. Those are the top fans. That's really cool. I just noticed that.
Oh heck yeah.
So I don't know. We'll see who gets to be our top fan by the end of the night, but it'll show you like.
Well, we have a lot of people tied for 75 XP.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how you're getting XP. I don't know how that works because all the top fans. I think maybe you have to like the stream and maybe you'll get some more XP.
Is that how that works?
I don't know. I see some people have 25, some people have 50, some people have 75, right? So if they're like, comment, subscribe,
Something like that.
something like that, it would probably get you points in the stream. I don't know. I don't know how it works. It's fun,
Okay,
though.
I can spoil a possible team. Hypno Hustler with double Kanjaro.
Wild.
Oh, so what? You're just building up some.
There's no way each
Crazy.
comment is 25 because there's people. Some of you guys have commented way more than
Pulse
3
waves.
times.
Yeah, that ruling on Kanjaro where he can just not target anything with Pulse Wave to build Gong tokens.
Yeah.
That's sick. He's only 40 points
Don't need
too.
targets.
See, now you got to get Apache Chief on that team for Global Quake as well.
Oh, Lucas, that's funny. That's a funny question.
What's going on?
Oh
here?
yeah, that's what teams are going to run for Worlds.
We will be. Oh, that's some news, I guess, guys. It's in the works at the moment, but you can expect us at Worlds. There's no question about that. We'll be there. To what extent and doing what there? That's a good question. But we did get to talk to WizKids a bit more about that, and yeah, we've got some fun things planned. I can't announce those yet. We don't even fully know what that is either, but
True. You get to
you can
work some
expect
things
us there.
out. 2 months.
Yeah.
2
Oh
months,
man.
Ian. Oof.
And you know, it's a good chunk of work,
It'll be
but
fun, though.
it's so worth it. It's always fun. Oh man, double Kanjaro. I've heard a few people brewing with that. I really dig it. I mean,
But
just getting up to a
Yeah.
16 square pulse wave rocks. There's
cool.
nothing else. Nothing
pretty
else
sick.
to it. I love playing Apache
if you want
Chief.
to know
So
what team I would run, and probably I'm going to try to play in our Champion Clicks event. I'd probably just be running my Kooky Quartet team. If you just seen our latest team build video about that, that's what I'd be running. The whole Kooky Quartet pack, but Captain America at full, everybody else at 25, and then some Timebreakers for Degaton, and then Reverse Flash and Caveman Wally. It's a good team. Now it's got some more points on it too, now that barrel and cannon events are not legal, so it's actually super nice that cannon events is no longer legal. It makes me kill people easier. It's really cool.
you're not gonna play Main Force Beetlejuice?
No.
Why?
Not
Just
gonna
swap
do that.
out Cap for Main Force
Not gonna-
Beetlejuice,
Ew.
dude.
Not gonna do that.
Why not? I thought you loved him.
I do love Beetlejuice. I don't want to play Main Force Beetlejuice. I would still probably keep Beetlejuice on the sideline, and I would use some of my first turns to get him set up and ready to go. And then I could honestly see myself using like Reverse Flash action after Hypersonic, bring in Beetlejuice.
Wait, what? Oh, Caveman Wally?
Caveman Wally, I mean, yeah, sorry.
sure.
So it's like I could set him up first turn, like Quicksilver and Hawkeye, whoever, right? People with willpower.
Then you have to kill one of them too, because only a standard character can take
I don't have to
damage.
kill somebody. I can just deal someone damage.
Yeah, I know, but it could be 3 unavoidable.
Yeah, I could deal it to Caveman Wally. I could deal it to Reverse Flash. It's dangerous.
Yeah.
If I deal it to Cap, he still has his special attack power, and he could totally heal it back if they don't have
That
whatever.
is cool. If you had 2
So-
tokens on Beetlejuice using Caveman Wally to use
Yeah.
his hypersonic ability, hit somebody, activate his trait, take a free, any costed action is free. Use that to
You
take the
just power
third
action,
Beetlejuice
and then
token,
put him in their face. Yeah.
drop it. He'll probably die though. Too. That's an easy way to give up 100 points too, though.
Is it?
Unless you just pull him off the map, I guess. But another attack from Beetlejuice. Maybe there's a world. You
Yeah,
wanna
another
do
attack
that.
from Beetlejuice, I can do it. If I roll low, I
probably
just
not
let him
working.
leave. I think it's fine. It's a fine tactic depending on the situation, right? It's an
Yeah.
option, you know.
It's interesting to say. It's interesting at a minimum. Okay, let's see. What else we got? Each post is 25 XP. It's based on
That's
comments
not
and
true.
stream. I
That's
don't
just-
think so.
That's simply not true because like
More than likely,
Aphrodite's
my
Crush
dad will be the one running.
posted
It's
more
awesome.
than 3 times. He has 75 XP. The XP is hilarious.
God, I wish they didn't get rid of Barrel right now.
That's okay. I hate
yeah,
Barrel.
No, I'm not. Barrel.
Barrel
See ya.
sucks.
Never liked it. Never wanted to play it. So
Sorry, dude.
can't agree
I
with
hate
you there.
Barrel so much.
Um,
Heavily disliked Barrel.
like building my drop-off alpha teams that are, they're stupid, they're simple. It's A to B. I'm gonna light you up.
They're fun.
Having to think about the barrel, bleh, ew. I want to get in your face, deal some damage. Sue me.
I mean, yeah, sure, Colossus, but dude.
Also, like, Main Force Beetlejuice is not seeing play right now for some reason. It's odd. Well,
I haven't
Scott
really
Crampton
looked.
made a good point.
I haven't really looked at it. What do you say?
And that point is that if people are aware that Main Force Juice is going to be played, if it's something to prepare for, the person who goes into that Beetlejuice matchup
Oh, yeah.
has an advantage. Because the other person has to play Beetlejuice for the effect, which penalizes both of you. Which, yes, the Beetlejuice player also built for Beetlejuice because they're playing Beetlejuice.
But he's
100
points
points.
down. Yeah.
And that's Prime Colossus with the Destroyer armor. Who's pulling more weight? It's a pretty easy answer. So,
Hate Prime Colossus so much.
and also, I'm just surprised people are willing to play a main force to begin with. Because I just think that sounds
No, I'm
very
not.
boring.
I don't think it makes sense. You get rid of the negative part of the trait, and then you just build
I don't
for
think
it.
you would ever play him either, though.
Oh,
to be
I wouldn't
honest.
play him, but I'm not.
Yeah.
I could see it.
I just don't. I don't. It's so against my play style.
Slow way to play the game.
Yeah, I don't want to win matches 40-15, and that is how Beetlejuice strikes me.
Aphrodite's Crush. You've never played with equipment before? It says, yeah, I'm rocking equipment for the first time tomorrow, so we'll see what happens.
Okay.
You've never played with equipment before?
That's wild, man.
It's been
have
around
fun
since
with it.
2017.
It rocks. He's a newer player.
Oh, is he? Oh, sorry, never mind. I was like, that's crazy. Okay, you'd have to be.
But
All
yeah,
right.
equipment
Then have a
rocks.
blast, bro. It rules. Yeah, it rules. Equipment's awesome.
Yeah,
Team
you
Round
can-
Brotherhood of Mutants? I don't think you can do a Team Round Brotherhood of Mutants right now. I don't think there's any. Besides besides
see.
Wolverine the X-Men, that's the only, or Deadpool Weapon X, that's the
Yeah.
only X-Men set I can think of that's
I mean,
legal.
there's like the super rare Magneto. There's like
Oh, I guess.
Kid Omega.
Oh no, wait. We did just
TK.
get Toad and some Brotherhood people actually in Smash and Destroy. So.
Oh, we did, yeah.
Yeah. That Toad is
Standout
really fun,
Brotherhood
actually.
members. Yeah, he's pretty dope.
I played 2 of him, and he's hilarious.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, it was really fun being. I'm the terrible Toad King. Ooh. I'm
The
gonna lick
Smash
you.
and Destroy Magneto is so cool too.
He's cool.
I don't know how good he is
He's
necessarily.
opening the door for you. How nice. What a gentleman. Just ripping the car door off its hinges.
There's also some Juggernaut. I mean, the super rare Juggernaut. Yeah, you know what? You probably could make a Brotherhood.
Oh yeah,
Prime
Juggernaut. I
Colossus
forgot
is
about
Brotherhood of
Juggernaut.
Mutants.
Oh, never mind. There's
Yeah.
some stout Brotherhood of Mutants members in Modern.
I don't know, man. So you're
The
telling me
few but mighty, dude.
you're telling me the Chase Magneto can free TK Prime Colossus? It's not bad. It's pretty cool. Vanisher is nice. I don't know if they have enough support
Wow.
powers to make
Vanisher, I
like a
forgot.
cohesive, super competitive team,
Wow.
but who cares? Play what you want. That's what it's all about. Oh, the Hellfire Gala Havoc as well is pretty sick.
He is Brotherhood?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, he's got the free unique modifier. Havoc is not made an attack this turn. This turn, friendly characters with the Hellions or X-Men keyword. So it's not going to benefit you here. Within 4 squares, modify attack and damage +1, and Havoc can't attack. But if you have people who happen to have those keywords on top of their Brotherhood, maybe. The Gala Scarlet Witch, too. I mean, that's a TK Perplex with like her revive
Passenger,
ability,
whatever.
phasing
Yeah.
passenger, too. Yeah, you could probably make Brotherhood work,
Okay.
man. You could probably make
Okay.
Brotherhood work, brother.
In the Brotherhood.
I need more experience with equipment. Just started playing with Masters of Time, so I'm using Stormbreaker with Zombie Scarlet Witch and Destroyer with Constrictor.
Constrictor?
Ooh, yeah, man. Stormbreaker
So now
rocks.
she's blasting people, dealing knockback. It's pretty cool.
So Zombie Scarlet Witch pulls you next to her and then pops you away.
Yeah.
Throw up some barriers.
Did she do a barrier at the end of the turn?
Support with Brotherhood. You mean bystanders? You can always use bystanders. Copycat. What's that cat's name? The alien cat.
Goose.
Goose. Thank
Goose.
you. What's his real name?
His real name was
Derek.
Chewy. His real name was Chewy. Before they changed it to Goose, his name was Chewy. The real cat? Only real ones know this cat.
Flurgle?
Teakle. Nah,
Teakle?
dude.
Oh,
Teakle. That's
Teakle,
the real
Clarion,
cat.
the Witch Boy's
Yeah,
cat, dude.
That's the realest cat.
Come on. The realest cat?
That's
What
my.
about Catman?
Yeah, dude. Catman's a man.
Catman's what about
Man.
Wild Cat?
Catman's also like such a weird and just kind of a mean Batman. Wildcat's cooler than Catman by
Yeah.
a million times.
I'll give you that.
Wildcat's sick, dude.
What about Cheshire Cat?
Dude, you know Cheshire Cat? People that like Cheshire Cat weird me out because Cheshire Cat weirds me out. He's just a creepy character.
Yeah.
Not that there's any normal characters in Alice in Wonderland, but
Yeah.
Cheshire Cat's like, what are you smiling like that for, bro?
Yeah, it's a fat
Why are
cat.
you going invisible and being like, ooh? Like, okay, creepy.
Hypnotizing.
Okay, weirdo.
Get out of here. What about Catwoman?
I mean, Dexter's top cat.
What
Nah,
about-
I've never
what
been
about-
a Catwoman
okay,
guy.
Now hold on. What about the LE exclusive Halle Berry Catwoman in HeroClix? That does exist, which she has a 0000 click with regen on it.
Now we're talking. Now
To
we're
represent
talking.
her 9 lives and the terrible basketball scene with
Now
143 cuts in
I've
roughly
never,
2 minutes.
I've never seen that movie.
Have you really never seen the basketball scene?
I've never seen the basketball
I've not
scene.
shown you that?
Nope.
I'm a bad friend.
You showed me like Goku breaking his neck or whatever from the Goku
Oh,
Dragon Ball Z movie. That
He
was pretty
spins
funny.
his head across.
Spins his head.
The guy made that edit where
Yeah,
every
dude.
time. Oh, I'm over here. Which iconics are you most excited for? Oh, which ones are down the barrel right now? I mean, honestly, the Batcave, probably. I have that in hand now, but I'm really excited to play that. The Bat computer is so sick. The Giant Penny, cooking up some ways to make some stupid mechanics
When
around
you
that.
talked about it, I was like, this is kind of nuts.
Like,
Bat
guys,
computers. The
if
Bat
we-
Cave is crazy.
If we reference the Batcave, let me go just grab the cards for ease of what I'm talking about. There's some pretty cool combos you can set up, but I also think that this Alfred might just be like insanely useful for a handful of reasons.
Not gonna do that, Mikey. Not gonna
Mikey,
do
what
that.
are you asking? Okay.
Nope.
I don't know what that is, but
Okay,
I'll
sweet.
go with Calder on that. All right, so let's talk about why this Alfred is crazy. So first off, he's 20 points for Batman TA, a sidestep, a TK, a perplex, and a support. That's already you're sold at 20. Come on. Are you not taking that
It is
deal?
crazy.
But what makes it easy or interesting is that he has power generate an effect terrain marker or special object from a KO area. But he also has Alfred Pennyworth may activate this power as free. If he does, the generated terrain marker must be a Batcave terrain marker. So what I think makes that like really interesting is you could break your own terrain. So you could break the Bat computer, the giant penny, whatever, carry up Alfred, and then free just generate it back. So whoever's carrying, you can now essentially like move objects. You can throw it in front of your team. I think that's really solid. But specifically, like with the giant penny, uh, doing that strategy, so breaking the penny, carrying up, and then placing that penny, and then having like free force blast, this Batman who can place next to it, knocking people back into the giant penny over and over and over. Because every time that happens, you roll a d6, and a 4 through 6, they take 3 damage and gain immobile. So you can trigger that over and over and over. If you get a 1 through 3, the giant penny move, or you place it up to 2 squares away from its current square. So you can just reposition it like next to them. So there's ways to like play around that. Or sorry, you flip a coin actually. It's heads or tails, not 4 through 6.
Nice.
But either way, just hitting somebody into a penny over and over and killing them that way sounds hilarious. On top of that, though, just dropping the Kryptonite Ring, which is just at the end of your turn, deal 1 damage to each character occupying or adjacent to this object. So using that to self damage
so good.
is amazing. Using that to like KO somebody on a stop click, that's amazing.
It's annoying that it's just 1 damage. I feel like Kryptonite should deal penetrating to Superman or Kryptonian.
Well, it does. Characters with the
does?
Kryptonian
never
keyword
mind.
can't reduce this damage.
Then based. I love it. That rocks.
The other thing too is like you get 2 effect terrains for 5 points. If you're playing a Batman on your team, Bat Computer is amazing. I think the giant penny, the fact that it takes 5 damage to destroy,
It's cool.
that rocks. It only covers 1 square. But again, if you're playing it in mind with something like Alfred and setting up to knock people back into it, I think that's incredible. A 50-50 chance to deal 3 damage and immobilize somebody, that's awesome. The bat suit, if we were in more of a range meta, I think is more useful. It just gives you like the improved stealth. But the Kryptonite Ring especially, just dropping that for free at the end of your turn and then just dealing 1, like you can move away from it, you can place away from it, but you place it next to them, take 1. If they KO the Kryptonite Ring, Alfred just brings it back for free.
Yeah.
So I really, really like this Batcave Iconics. We didn't even talk about Batman because he's honestly, sadly, probably the worst part of it,
No.
which is crazy.
Well, I mean, at least.
But he can place terrain or he can place people next to terrain. So
Yeah.
he can pull people into the penny.
That's
And
cool.
that's pretty dang
I
good.
remember reading that actually. I thought that was pretty sick.
And he also deals 1 damage. So you could tie him into the Alfred strategy. But overall, I think this Alfred, I haven't seen like any discussion around him. I think he's insane. I think he's so good. So there's my the most exciting iconics for me. There's like an in-depth response, which if we had to say upcoming, man, what is even on the docket for iconics right now, Calder?
Ooh,
The Heralds of
what is upcoming
Galactus.
Iconics. Yeah, Heralds of Galactus is getting sent out to some content creators. We saw Alec, Heroes USA, just post that.
The Generation Clicks as well.
Generation Clicks already did their unboxing. What else is coming
That's more so one I'm excited for sculpts, though.
Yeah, they
I
look
think-
cool.
I think the dials are.
They have some interesting mechanics.
Can't
They're
even
fun.
play them with Galactus, though.
I know, that stinks. That is actually such a
Bummer.
weird synergy bummer. I loved that OG Galactus, so I'm excited to have like a legacy card back for him. I honestly haven't reread what the new one does because it was like that blurry pick forever ago.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't really know.
He seems reasonably playable at his lowest line.
I just really enjoyed, but he doesn't eat the world, right? There's no elemental converter.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, there is. Oh, then I like it. Okay, cool. I dig that. That was fun.
There's a reason Alfred's name is Double Tap. You're dang
Bam,
right.
Bam, dude. Oh yeah, Thundercats. I'm sorry. I totally forgot they
Oh,
existed.
yeah.
That's not our generation. It's not my era.
I watched Thundercats like this much. No
Yeah.
snarf means I'm not as excited. People can hate me for that.
Oh yeah, the Owlbear. Jeez, I'm totally missing on like what all is
Owlbear.
coming out.
I mean, I like the D&D
Is
stuff.
that the only D&D thing we know that's coming out soon? Then is that the last like run of the D&D stuff that we know of? I think.
Let's see. We saw Beholder, Displacer Beast, Owlbear. There's the Owlbear like cub to go with it. Yeah.
The gingerbread stuff. That's not Iconics. That's like a winter OP kit thing.
I will say though, the Thundercats does get me excited because it's like, what else?
Oh, for new properties, yeah. Just
What
I'm not
else?
necessarily excited for Thundercats, but like for new properties, I would probably want to see like He-Man. From like
Ooh,
if we're
sure.
saying 80s cartoons, He-Man would be like my top pick. That would
Skeletor.
rock, dude. Oh, dude, Skeletor.
Especially
Oh,
if they got some memes in the flavor
dude.
text.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, He-Man with a hey.
Yogi would have super strength for sure. Yogi Bear. Galactus seems really good with Chase Cap. Elaborate.
With like
Elaborate,
so
Mr.
Smash and
Headquarters.
Destroy Cap.
Yes, but you have to run only him on the sideline or on main force if you still want to have a sideline. Owlbear was an eye.
Interesting.
We need more D&D. I mean, I'm down to get more D&D.
I'm chill.
100% down for that. I just,
Oh, dude,
admittedly,
Zombie Galactus is so cool. Aphrodite's Crush, he's a great little piece. G.I. Joe's legit. I would like G.I. Joe. I think kind of Ninja Turtle, in a way like Ninja Turtles gets rebooted every couple of years or has a new series every couple of years. I grew up with like not what you would consider the 80s, whatever classic G.I. Joe was, but like whatever the 2005, 2007 G.I. Joe show that was on whatever channel. That's what I grew up with. And like, yeah, the movies that had like
it's
Channing
Snake
Tatum
Eyes,
and Rock.
and then
Yeah,
what was
okay.
the white ninja's name?
Dude,
Storm
Shadow.
Storm
Who-
Shadow.
I mean, Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow, they just rule, period.
If you were a kid, it was like,
Desh-
oh, I mean, these
dude.
are the coolest things I've ever seen.
Destro, sick. Cobra Commander,
Shipwreck.
sick. So baller, Shipwreck. Dude, Roadblock. You
Yeah.
kidding me? That dude's cool.
Did you ever watch the
Duke?
show Workaholics?
No,
They were-
ironically, no.
They got mad at their friend Durs in that show because he went to go see G.I. Joe. He's like, yeah, I had to. He's like, you guys both wanted to be Shipwreck. And he's like, and I had to be Shipwreck. They all wanted to be Shipwreck. So stupid.
Venture Bros is a cool pick. Have you seen much Venture Bros?
I have seen.
I do like Venture Bros a lot. I think those
I'm not
characters,
as well versed in that. But,
Obviously, a lot of those characters are straight up like rips. There's like a Red Skull, Doctor Strange. Like they straight up just make fun of Marvel and DC stuff.
If we're doing that, then toss Archer in the mix too. Why not?
Archer is so hard to watch for me.
Really?
Yeah, dude. I don't know if it's just the way they talk or the way they move or the animation.
It's a weird animation style.
Very weird animation. Like
it's really funny though.
There's funny little bits in there that I enjoy, but watching an actual episode of Archer is like,
it's
not for me. I can't really do it.
Feel that.
I like
Aqua
Venture
Teen
Bros a
Hunger
lot.
Force?
I've never seen that one. That's the meatball
You
guy.
would not. You probably wouldn't like that
That's
show.
the meatball guy.
The Frylock.
Yeah, I don't think I would like that show at all.
Master Shake.
My little brother has sent me some clips of that show, and I'm like, I don't think I would like this.
Probably not.
Yeah.
That's another show where I was watching
The
it.
Tick. Ryan DeWall, I would love The Tick, dude.
I'd be down with The Tick.
Spoon! Come on, Arthur.
Deathlock clicks.
I would love The Tick.
I don't know why it
I don't know
hid
why.
that
I think it's because the
comment.
word death was in it. Maybe?
Crimson Chin and the bronze kneecap.
Yeah.
Talk about a
Dude.
You could do Adam West Catman too.
Fairly
He's
Odd
also
Parents in
Catman
there?
in that.
Yeah.
Man. So we have Owlbear, Thundercats,
Heralds of Galactus coming
Heralds of
out.
Galactus, the Batcave.
When's the Batcave coming out?
It's still in pre-order.
Oh, it is?
I don't know. Geez. Call me a fake fan, and nobody said it either. The 30th anniversary Batman Iconics. I want that.
Oh, yeah.
That Two-Face,
dude.
however many points he costs, I don't care. That coin flip to deal unavoidable damage is so sick.
Oh, the Flash Iconics. Thank you, Hamilton.
Oh, yeah.
The Flash
dude, the
Iconics,
sculpts on that.
they are sick. Nah, dude, I just love that we're getting like Val Kilmer as like a...
Yeah.
That's so cool.
He's, there's some problems on that card. He's not great.
Oh, sure.
The Riddler, though, too.
But I want to just...
Global mind control
I'll be
that triggers on
Huckleberry
any
every
perplex.
time somebody attacks him. Just be so funny.
So, yeah, that I think that Two-Face and Riddler are really sick.
He had to move like that, you know? He had the rubber cowl. Yeah, so funny.
I'm down with all of that. Obviously, any Batman stuff, we'll take it all.
Of course. Yeah, Iconics are cool. They're looking good this year.
What other Iconics? Are there any first appearances coming out? I don't think so. No. Nothing fantastic.
Oh, the Apocalypse Pack. Is that an Iconics or is that like a different thing? But yeah, there's the Apocalypse Pack that's going to have like
it has that planet.
It has the Planet of Apocalypse, and it's going to have a Dark Side Legacy
comes with
card.
some parademons.
Yep.
Which I need more of those for sure.
Oh, Hercules. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Again, Hamilton.
That one doesn't interest me.
No,
too much,
not
I'll be
really. I'm not
honest.
like a... Greek myths guy, so I'm chill.
Saw that one, kind of wrote it off. I was like, that's cool. It's cool that it exists, right?
It's cool that it exists.
Cool that it's there. That's okay.
Ultron first appearance, that little trash can Ultron. Is that what that would be? I couldn't tell you what the first appearance cover of Ultron looks like.
What's the first appearance you guys would want in HeroClix? I think like a first appearance Hulk would be really cool.
Oh, when he's gray in the lab coat? That'd be cool. I would like that.
Be a little cool 2-pack. First appearance Fantastic Four, I think would be sick. Have you seen what Doom looks like in first appearance? Dude.
A little chunky? Like a real boxy
He's like
mask,
all green.
Oh, all green.
Yeah, he looks goofy.
I mean, obviously, the character that I would want more in the world to be a first appearance, they would never make as a first appearance because it'd be a troublesome character he's punching, sadly.
This is true.
So we can't do it, which is such a bummer.
Yeah, like,
Mikey, you're just trying to get points at the end. That's not even your real answer, Mikey.
I'll read your answer in a moment, Mikey.
He said MF Doom.
Oh, I mean, yeah, dude.
He's just getting.
If they did an MF Doom / Czarface duo pack. Yeah, like look at how goofy Doom looked.
What?
I think it's
that
sick.
is interesting.
I'll show the camera as well,
he is
guys.
all
Don't
green.
worry. If you guys don't know, first appearance Doom.
That's so funny. What issue of F4 was that? Like 5 or something?
Oh yeah, number 5.
Wow.
If you want one in like a 2 condition, it's like $5,000 probably. I keep telling Billy needs to buy one.
Yeah, Hamilton, that does worry me. So he says after opening Lantern
Dude,
Legacy,
first appearance Punisher. That's such a good answer.
Oh,
yeah.
It's an iconic issue.
So good.
Really good
If they included a little translucent target.
Dude, a target you could put on a base? So it'd be like Punisher and Spider-Man? That'd be a cool pack.
But we'll never get that one.
He's holding it? Yeah.
For some
some
certain
reason.
I don't know.
He's not. Something about it.
Something about it. Spawn would be dope. Yeah, we're always about Spawn.
But yeah, so it is going to be really tough to collect those constructs. I actually was a little bummed.
We did have a conversation about that.
How many rings we pulled compared to the constructs we pulled. And I was like looking to try out that new Guy Gardner, like locally or whatever. I'm like, we pulled no red or Star Sapphire constructs. Like no red or violet constructs whatsoever. So I'm a little scared.
You got to wonder, with there being the bat, the Soundwave, the chain, like there's the actual item as well as the construct, as well as 6, 7, 8 colors of constructs.
Well, if there's going to be
red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, white. So there's 7.
So I don't think there's going to be black, and I don't think Ultraviolet has them either. They have a ring. I don't think they have constructs.
We've not seen an ultraviolet construct, have we? So 4 times 7, so 28 constructs total. Yeah, could be tough. Could be tough to get those. Right? Sword, chain, Soundwave, bat.
Yeah, sword, chain, Soundwave, bat.
Sword, chain, sound. I'm pretty sure that's it. Sword, chain, Soundwave, bat.
I think that is it.
Yeah,
just
so
4 constructs.
So 28. Okay, so that's a little less scary then.
Yeah.
Before
there were 7 constructs.
Yeah.
I actually think 4 is fine.
Plenty.
Because you used to be like, man, I've got to haul quite a bit with me.
I'm never going to use the spotlight.
Well, yeah, that was just leave that at home.
I'm rarely going to use the lasso.
Yeah.
You know, it was mainly
boot, chainsaw. Boot and chainsaw were top.
No, stop sign.
Oh.
Stop
Not
sign,
right
chainsaw,
away.
boot, hydrant.
But yeah, stop sign, chainsaw, boot, hydrant. Yeah.
Yeah, when I saw the stop sign selling for like $5 at open, I was like, oh, people are going to make a mistake here. So I got all my constructs out of the way immediately.
That's a good idea.
I bought full sets of green, blue, yellow, red.
Nice. I had to do so many like pick and choosy little sets of constructs.
And then during those state events where you'd win a set of constructs in a ring,
that was pretty fire.
Filled out everything from that too, which was super, super nice. I think I still have 2 sets of yellow.
No. Old constructs aren't going to be legal.
No way.
So far, they've only mentioned the rings being legal. I think it would be an awful idea to make old constructs legal.
Okay, Michael Nelson.
What's he saying?
And I did use Spotlight with Demon in Armor. Why? Let's go to Spotlight.
Sure, we could probably do a how-to on the constructs. It's so funny because For us,
Free?
we've played them so often.
Yeah, they are just
we don't
kind of
even think about
automatic.
a how-to for stuff. But yeah, for a newer player, I suppose you're like, how do constructs work?
Choose an opposing character within 6 squares in line of fire. The chosen character modifies range and attack -1 when making attacks until your next turn. I refuse to believe.
Oh, so he's saying Demon and Armor already makes it so hard you can't positively modify your stuff. Here's a little negative modifier on you.
You want to know what else makes it hard to hit you, Calder? Barrier.
Yeah, just better.
You want to know what else makes it
ESD, barrier, ESD.
Yeah, just ESD. Well, you know, Michael, you're very good at outwitting us.
I don't know.
But this
I don't
one,
know if that got. I don't know if that outwitted
this one
us.
I don't
though.
know
I don't know if
about.
that got us.
You're talking to the guy who owns a custom demon in armor. So this one comes close to my heart here.
Oh, so now there's all these little caveats. Now he's backing down.
Oh, it was an addition to barrier, and only when the stop sign was already KO'd. Okay, so all right. I'm sorry, I was being a little rude. What do you guys think of new Larfleeze? At 260, seems tailored for him in power battery.
Is he on HC units?
Dice Tower opened him, and he posted some pictures of him. Let's see, did they punch him into HC units?
I remember there being like weird pictures of the card.
Yeah, he's on.
He is? Oh, okay, cool. Dang. I didn't even see that.
Yeah, he's I mean, I don't know. Like, Larfleeze is a character I just think they haven't gotten quite right in any iteration. I think he's cool. I think you can definitely have some fun with him. From like a competitive standpoint, hey, probably not. That's not the lens you need to look at everything through. But just my honest thoughts for like competitive play.
Is he like a fun piece? That's
for
all.
A fun piece?
I mean, Larfleeze. I don't think Larfleeze ever really needs to be competitive, but like, is he like fun?
So at the beginning of the game, for each opposing character, you get to generate an orange lantern construct on its red starting line. When Larfleeze would be equipped, you may instead destroy that equipment. And for each equipment in your opponent's KO area, you modify Larfleeze's attack and defense +1.
That's sick.
I think ultimately my issue with him is that he's a charged poison piece.
Yeah, that sucks. Oh, dude, thank goodness he has Flurry Pulse Wave.
When he KOs an opposing bystander, you get to generate a copy of that. So it's like situational.
It's about killing constructs. He kills their constructs and makes his own. That's cool.
His stop click, you can KO your own stuff to heal him. If you KO 3 or more, he goes giant with +1 values. Like, I don't know, the dial itself is like, all of the stuff he does is very cool. I'm just not like in love with it, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know if it all works together.
I like the BTU one more than this one.
I like the flavor of this one, though. The fact that for each opposing character he makes a little orange guy, that's cool.
Yeah.
So he just naturally has a ton of them. Larfleeze would be equipped to me instead of KO it. So instead of like doing the weird, how the orange ring is just kind of weird to work, where it's like if I were to equip it, I would have to get rid of my orange ring.
Yeah.
Instead, he just instantly KOs an equipment instead of equipping it, which is great. And then he gets +1 attack and defense for that. But yeah, dude, if he just had running shot right away, if he was running shot Pensai instead of just charge poison, I would like this way more. Even with the rest of his dial being kind of weird.
Yeah.
If you could just mobilize a little easier with him, get that equipment KO going off right away. He's like a 21. He'd be a sick little one-man army. Or, right now he's like a little tent pole. Cosmic, Herald, Monster, New Guardians, Orange Lantern Corps.
Let's see, what kind of changes to silver could we see for allowing swarm teams again?
Oh, Michael, get a load of this guy.
It's a good question.
Multiple man looking off.
Larfleeze would have been better with multiple point lines. I agree with that.
I mean, but I like that he's a one-man army. I think he should be a one-man army. He's the entire Orange Lantern Corps. I would prefer him just be better at 260 than have multiple lines, personally. For the new power battery, yeah, that's
what
cool.
could they make to make swarms legal? Would they have to make like a specific list or find a way to classify generic? There's definitely a way to do it. It just might be intensive. But yeah, seeing things like multiple man be able to play in multiples, I don't think anyone has a problem with that. Unless there's some crazy broken strategy, but I don't think so.
There probably is. Playing stuff in multiples is typically...
No, multiple man.
multiple man. Oh, sure.
Multiple man.
Yeah. if I had to play against somebody playing a team of like all multiple men, I wouldn't even mind playing against that team. It'd be a pretty easy win, Michael. Just kidding, bro. It's called we do a little trolling.
A lot of the pieces in the Lantern Legacy seem fun, but I haven't been blown away by anything yet. What do you guys think? Pieces I'm blown away by in Lantern Legacy.
I mean, like, what are the pieces I'm excited for? All the guys, obviously. It's my
We're
favorite.
talking like competitively, like
Oh.
maybe. I think Prime Guy is like giving
Yeah.
your constructs poison is
That's
wild.
cool.
I think that's really, really solid. He's like 45-point charge flurry with like decent stats as well. Is it like the most standout Prime ever? No, but definitely viable figure. I'm gonna play Sinestro Batman. I'm super excited by him. Is he like meta defining? Probably not.
No. I mean, I love Chase Guy. I like the idea of
Alan
dropping
Scott
some
GL
constructs.
has some
That's
corner
cool.
case or
I
some
heard,
standings.
man, Azra's really made an insane case for that figure, and I'm just like, cool, man. I just don't like Alan. I just don't really like Alan Scott all that much. So I'm not really
It's fair.
stoked to play him. He's cool. The green armor's sick.
The Justice Society stuff, obviously thrilled with.
Sonar
Love that
seems
stuff.
cool. Sonar, whatever
Yeah,
his name
Sonar,
is. That
he's
dude
got
seems
legs.
sick.
He's got some crazy stuff. With how
You could
easy it is
activate
to
him.
self-damage,
Yeah, you could activate him.
a 25-point pulse wave that makes all your opponents single D6 rolls ones.
That's
Feel like
cool,
there's
dude.
some crazy stuff that can happen there.
Cool, dude. I love it.
Prime Kilowog gets me going.
He is neat.
I don't think he's like, standout amazing meta. If that's the route you're going, like what is meta from this set? Oh, Ganthet Common, I think, has some
Giving
legs
out
to
the
stand on
Green
rods.
Lantern TA. Yeah. I just love the set though, dude.
Yeah,
It's just
I'm really,
fun.
really
It's
liking
just
it.
fun. It's colorful. It's lanterns. Like, it doesn't even have to be meta. It just has to be just super fun. I just think the set is a ton of fun.
The set as a whole, yeah, I think easily. I think Al Jordan, the Legacy, I think he's really good. I think the Tangent GL has some interesting, again, like corner cases probably, but it's something you can build with for sure. Who is it? The Blue Lantern chick. What's her name?
Blue Lantern? Oh, her name's like, not Cersei, is it?
Is it Cersei?
Sister Cersei?
I can't find her. Where is she? Sister Cersei, yeah.
Sister Cersei. She does seem
35
strong
points.
with a free move and
Free Sister Cersei and another friendly character within range line of fire may each move up to 2 squares. Like any character can move 2. She's a TK prob. If you damage her, she also has other friendly characters within range and line of fire modify attack and damage +1. That's insane. Prob control support, free heal a friendly character 1 click. It's also very good. She is a barrier piece. Really, really dig her. She's very, very good. I don't know what else. From just a strictly
Belize. If
meta
you're playing Red
perspective.
Lantern figures, Belize helps out your Red Lanterns. She's fun. I just like that I like that a lot of legacy cards are kind of used to fill in some holes in the teams that like weren't getting made. So I always appreciate that. Because we really just have like Guy, Hal, Kyle, Lara. I think there's like a few other Red Lanterns. So it's nice to have a few more Red Lantern support in there. That's cool. Same thing, Sister Cersei. She's blue. Again, Hal, Kyle, Ganthet, or whoever. Not a ton of blue in the set, so nice to have some blue support.
I really like the Cyborg Superman as well. I like that he can just generate stuff by perplexing. And then he also gets to generate 2 when he gets hit to his stop clicks.
Triple Belize with Harley. That's hilarious.
Like this guy's got triple stop clicks for 80 points, the Cyborg Superman.
Yeah, it's a pain in the butt.
Pretty sick. Or sorry, wait, that's his damage special, isn't it? Am I looking at it right? Yeah, never mind. Just on his last click. MB.
Slightly different.
Cyborg Superman, probably my favorite in the set. Good favorite to have.
I agree, Mikey. No St. Walker is a bummer. Even though we obviously just got one, but we just got a Larfleeze and a John Stewart and a whatever else. So I feel like we could have gotten St. Walker. We haven't seen Carousel. She has like the pack bystander. She's the Warlight figure. She's getting the legacy. I would like to see what she does. Obviously, the pack has like whatever stats are.
I want to see God of Light, dude.
Yeah.
Please don't make him suck. Like, that's a cool figure.
Those chases were already...
He sucked
those
back in the
chases
day.
were already so expensive, though. Even though he did suck. And, like, actually, all those chases, like, sucked. Flash God of Death was the only one that was fringe. And that's as good as it got.
Yeah,
he was fringe.
ESD top dial.
Was it ESD? ESD? Didn't have any super senses? It was ESD.
Okay,
Did he click onto super
14,
senses?
11, 19.4, hypersonic,
I would have liked
precision,
Brother Worf.
ESD.
Yeah, that's what the elephant guy is called.
Prob?
Brother Worf.
I think that's what it is.
Okay, wait a second. Say it again.
Is it 14 or 13? I think it might have been 13. I'm going 14 though.
Going 14 speed? I think 14 sounds right.
14, 11, 19.4, hypersonic, precision, ESD, and I believe prob.
So he did have super senses top dial.
Oh, he did? Did he click onto ESD?
He clicked on ESD.
Ah, that's what it was.
And he didn't have prob top dial. He had no damage power top. He had prob later dial. I hate when they give Flash phasing teleport down dial. That's too common.
Stop doing that.
I don't care for it.
I'm not going to do anything with this phasing.
You just want to run away? You're basically saying run away.
Yeah.
That's what they're saying.
He did have senses, yeah.
Yeah. Senses
I bought
top
one
dial.
pack of that set, pulled that Flash, sold it.
Dude, that's so insane.
It was so
to
nice.
get that Flash first rip. Ah, he was so cool. Posing characters in 6 Force can't be healed. That was so good.
That's a piece I would like to get back in the collection.
Neat idea, and now it's like doesn't matter. Basically, for 10 points, you get the same effect, but better, and a million times cheaper.
That's a set I've been collecting slowly. I have the.
Harley Quinn and the Gotham Girls.
Mm-hmm.
That was.
Well, I bought Batman, and then I was like, well, I better get the rest of the set.
That was a set when I first saw it. I was like, I need 2 figures from this set. That was like the first time in HeroClix history. I was like, wow.
Sand, Killer Shark.
It was literally just Kite Man and Lex. I was like, I don't think I need anything else in this set.
I think the chases are cool. So right now I have Batman, Green Lantern, and Superman. I had Flash at one point, but that was before I was collecting them, and he was also like $130.
He was a lot. Those chases were a lot.
See a Flash, I'll pick you up in the future. It is now the future.
I actually still want that Flash. I think you probably get one for a ridiculous amount of it. He's like $60 or $70 right now.
Yeah, you're probably not wrong.
He's probably stupid and high still.
I mean, the Green Lantern for like when I bought mine, jeez, I don't know.
And that's that?
Yeah, the God of Light.
Oh, God of Light, sure.
Probably bought one 4 years ago, 5 years ago for like $30.
This is
$25.
Harley Quinn and the Gotham Girls and Joker's Wild. That's my Earth X Elseworlds. My Earth X Battle World. That's like my. I was like, I have no clue what's in like.
Look at that! You even called Battle World Elseworlds. It's almost like your Earth X Battle World.
Dude, you asked me. I was able to pop.
If you
some
asked the
figures
chat,
off.
if you just said a figure from Earth X or Battle World and had the chat guess, I bet 50% of them get it wrong too. Because those sets are the same thing.
Harley Quinn and the Gotham Girls and Joker's
Those
Wild.
sets in my mind, Calder, they exist as these 2 green blobs, and they do this. They combine and collide.
I know.
And then when I have to reference them, I don't know. I don't know which one it is. And the best part is that it's honest every time.
It is honest. That's what hurts. That's what really hurts.
Our Kilo is confirmed. Actually, it's the A version of Kilowog. Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Brother Worth Legacy card would go so hard. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, he had a good sculpt. Big old elephant man sitting all crisscross applesauce.
Which Legacy card lanterns would you like to have seen? Good question.
We're probably getting an Atrocitus, but like an Atrocitus from Warlight, that LE.
That would have been cool.
That's cool.
The Superman Prime from Arkham Asylum when he's like armored out. The Chase Superboy Prime from Teen Titans with the yellow dial would have been sick.
Do you think Hal Jordan?
Not really
from
lanterns, but Sinestro Core, you know.
Oh, sure. Hal Jordan from Wonder Woman. That's like peak.
Oh yeah.
Not that he doesn't need a legacy.
He doesn't need it
yet.
yet.
Perfect.
Yeah, he's
still just
a perfect man.
He's still just an awesome guy. He rules.
That's the definitive Green Lantern.
I think the Guy Gardner with the bazooka, because that dial is just so not designed that it has a bazooka for this. Yeah, Quake. Like, why? What are we doing here? I would like to see a legacy of that and like kind of fix him.
Lanterns that I would like to see legacied in Lantern Legacy.
John Cena legacy card.
The vet Kyle Rayner from Collateral Damage with 12 range would have been so baller. He has like a shield and a sword in the sculpt. That's so sick. DC 75th Alan Scott like on the girder. It's like the first appearance sculpt of him.
Yeah.
I played that one a lot. He had Gotham City keyword.
My buddy played that one a lot too.
That's the figure that got me like into Alan Scott. I was like, what? Nice. Gotham City? I didn't know anything about him at that time.
Not from Gotham.
Yeah, he fights around Gotham.
Oh, is he? Oh, okay. That's kind of cool.
So Really dig him.
Chip did not need a legacy card, Scanty. Chip is also still perfect.
He's
for his
perfect.
points.
He's perfect.
He's good.
as
He's a
well.
good little boy.
He needs his time.
He doesn't
we need time to forget about him, okay?
That's really true, yeah.
Before we salute him again.
A legacy for Despotellus would have been cool. I would have preferred a legacy for Despotellus in the new version, honestly.
Oh, that figure is so gross.
Oh, that figure is super gross. I hated that. Oh, I hated that piece at the time.
Kyle Rayner Parallax I would have taken.
Yeah.
The
LE.
Yeah.
Make 2 attacks, Kyle Rayner. That one was sick.
No, the super rare one, who came with Despotellus. That would have been cool.
All the LE, the Kyle, Guy, and John LEs from Warlight. I love that guy from Warlight LE. The fact that he could move all the way up. If he ended his turn next to somebody, he could punch him for free. And he had Battle Fury. I love that piece. He was sick. I mean, you should be happy, Mikey. Simon Baz got a legacy card. That's kind of crazy, really.
I know we got a legacy of Parallax, right? Like Hal Jordan Parallax 2, which is like the coolest Parallax. But man, I would have liked to see a main set Parallax because this one, while it's cool, you just look at it, it feels dated.
It does. It didn't feel like they updated it nearly enough.
This doesn't feel like I want like legacy Thanos level power for Parallax. No. It's me being selfish.
I mean, this is a guy that
he does it all.
Yeah, he was murdering people.
He was doing the
Hal
most.
Jordan was he was on his evil grind.
And like 10 panels, he's killed the whole Lantern Corps. Yeah. Like, come on.
He was like, bro, they blew up Coast City.
And he's like, now I'm gonna be evil.
And now I can't recreate everybody and all of their lives. I'm the bad guy.
Oh, I'm wrong for this.
Hal Jordan, this is a super weird, creepy thing you're doing. It's like, we all cope in our own ways, Guardians. Please step off. Anyways, evil time now.
Johnny Thunder Legacy seems neat. Yeah, I do like that one. That was cool.
Yeah, I guess some of if we lean into, what's it called? The JSA legacies, no Wildcat in the set, and then no Wildcat legacy hurt me.
Where is Atom Smasher?
Wildcat. That'd be cool. Atom Smasher,
It's been 20 years. Where is he? Great costume. You know what I'd love to see for Atom Smasher is a Chthon-style sculpt.
That'd be
where
sick.
He has buildings at the base of him as like kind of the break point for his waist if he was like smashing the buildings or something.
That's sick.
That would be so
Such
cool.
a good idea.
Or, just like literally give us any Atom Smasher at all. If you can only sculpt his head, I'll take it at this point. Just the mask, sure.
Big old.
I just want Atom Smasher.
Big old head.
No Dr. Fate was kind of a bummer, but we did just get him in Masters of Time, so it's fine.
I would have liked to see a legacy.
I just don't really like the Masters of Time one, so that makes it hard.
It's not good, and it's not fun to play. It's
not particularly, no.
A really bad way to make those little dupes. I would have liked to see the LE Dr. Fate with the Ankh mystic symbol behind it. That'd be sick.
I mean, that figure was like
so hard to get.
He's probably my top 5 all-time hero click.
Oh, that's fair, dang.
Like,
whoa.
I still remember seeing the preview of him and being like, oh, well, how do I get this? And I'm like 15 and just being like, it's a convention exclusive.
You're full of joy.
I'll never get this.
Rip the joy from your
heart.
And
then the next day, they show Agent Venom, and I was like, well, that's an incredibly cool figure. How do I get this?
How do I get him?
And I'm just like, ah! Felt like I was dying looking at those figures, and now I own both of them.
Oh, then.
It only took me 10 years to find that Venom for a reasonable price.
Jeez. That Venom was so sick.
Doctor Strange, I was able to get the next year when I was able to go to a convention. And I think I actually traded Kevin Nelson for one as well.
Based. We love it.
Man, that Doctor Strange is or Doctor Fate. Jeez, Doctor Fate is so sick. It's one of my favorite figures of all time. All right, top 5 off the top of your head. What is it?
Top 5 favorite figures of all time?
Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, that Dr. Fate, 100% is in there. He's in that discussion. Lamppost Batman is my number 1. I know that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hammer, Thor, Captain America, my goats. My number 1 has to be.
He's got to be fringe at least for me.
Yeah.
He's got to be like a Kobe Bryant, where he's the greatest of all time for some people, but if he's not your greatest, he's still like probably a top 10.
He's up there.
I don't know if he's top 5 for me, but he's definitely up there. gosh, am I gonna throw Metron in my top 5 too?
Wild pick, Ian.
He's really high up there. I love Metron, man.
U.S. Agent Prime.
It's a good pick.
Yeah.
It's a good pick.
Oh, I'm gonna just put the zombie team base up there as like all the zombies, kinda.
Sure.
But yeah.
Yeah, Lamppost Batman.
No Scanty. I'm specifically trying not to do Captain America. Cap Resi is up there though. Cap Resi is like one of my favorite figures of all time. I love title Earth X Cap.
Oh, Scrappy Doo in my top 5.
That's insane. Yeah.
I'm kidding. I'm really trying to think. I think Super Rare Green Lantern or Super Rare Flash could be in my top 5 too.
Dude, I was about to say Super Flash.
Like Super Rare Flash is so goated. It's hard for me.
Definitely played him top 5 amount of times for sure.
He just has a special place in my heart. Ultra Chase Thanos has to be in my top 5. Yeah, so Lamppost Batman, Ultra Chase Thanos, that Dr. Fate. Those are 3, I think, for sure's for me.
I think I got to give it to...
Legacy Vet Batman is also... He's got to be a top 5 for me. That figure carried me.
So good.
Made me the Batman fan I am. I have to give him a shout out. Ooh, gosh. And I think, man, like tied for 5th, you could probably say like Wonder Woman 80 Flash and Green Lantern.
Those guys are so good.
They're just so...
I love them so much.
They're just so on the money for who those characters are, and they're both so much fun to play. But I know there's probably 20 other figures you could say where I'm like, those could be top 5.
Yeah.
Ultra Chase Thanos, Lamppost Batman, and that Dr. Fate, I think, are like very solid top 3, top 5 in my list.
I'm gonna, I'll do it like a weird one.
The last 2 are interchangeable.
I'm trying to think of a character that's not Captain America for my 5th one, and that's like from like a set that I just loved playing as a kid. Oh, Mr. Immortal! Oh my gosh,
he could be a top 5.
Mr. Immortal's
for sure.
up there for me.
It's a really good pick.
Such a fun piece. So fun.
Web of Spider-Man, Deadpool.
So
I think it's an honorable mention for me too.
Web of Spider-Man.
Love him.
Oh, Web of Spider-Man, Deadpool, Web of Spider-Man, Nightcrawler.
Web of Spider-Man, Nightcrawler is a fun for me, not my opponent.
Honestly,
kind of figure.
Just because they were my first chase, Iron Man and War Machine from the Iron Man 3 set, I played the heck out of that piece. I love them. Love them so much.
I don't even know what my first chase was. Oh, actually, no, I do. Superman holding the rock above his head.
Oh, nice.
I think.
Yeah.
Pretty sure. No, actually, Zombie Spider-Man from Supernova.
Oh, really?
That was the first chase I ever pulled.
Sad story, yeah.
Yeah, sad story. Somebody stole it from a kid. How cool is that? But they didn't card, so they only just got the figure. So now I have an extra Zombie Spider-Man card. I'll wait for that Facebook post to show up where somebody needs one, and I'll say, you know what? I actually do have an extra one of those. But yeah, that did suck. Oh, let's see. KC Flash from the Flash set too, and KC Flash from Legacy.
Not that they were like main characters, but like Blind Al and Weasel made it on so many of my teams. I love Blind Al and Weasel, dude.
I think if we were going solely on playability, my list is very different.
Yeah, I'm just going for people I had a good time with.
The Lamppost Batman, I got too late. He was not good by the time that I owned him. That figure came out when I was like 12. I think I owned him at 20.
Yeah.
Ultra Chase Thanos, I played the hell out of those. So, that's fine. The Dr. Fate, gosh, why do I keep wanting to call him Strange? Dr. Fate, I played a very good amount of too. Had a lot of fun with that. One Flash chase question. That's a good, that team-based question too. He's not a top 5 for me, but he could make the top 20, top 10 list on a good day. Q Prime at number 2. That's insane.
Gross, Michael.
Ew. Sorry.
That's not right.
I'm honest. The convention LEs I got from Origins was worth my time regardless of the money I spent on the convention as well. It was great. Awesome. Smoky Foot Cap. Ooh, Devil Dinosaur and Moon. Oh, and Moon Boy. You're talking about the mutations and monster one?
Devil Dino from Web of Spirit Foes Spider-Man? Absolutely.
Absolute gangster. Sasquatch, and Sasquatch. We've got a based man in the chat
That's so
here.
funny.
Flash chase question. Q Prime. Days of Future Past Nimrod. Okay. Sentry and Void. My gosh, you dirty dog. Next phase out of the TV She-Hulk. I don't know, man. Those are
I
crazy.
did
Those are
love Secret
crazy.
Invasion Iron Man. Yeah, dude, some of these are wild.
Wonder Woman 80 Blue Lantern Flash. I like him. Venom Cap, sick sculpt. A60
Oh,
Prime Cap, also dope.
how can I forget? Freaking Ultimate Warrior. That was actually like a piece I played the crap out of when I got Ultimate
Sure.
Warrior. I have like 5 or 6 Ultimate Warriors. I love him so much.
I
Mikey
forgot
saying
about
Macho
Ben
Man
Crawler.
just reminded me, dude. I totally forgot about WWE. I love playing Ultimate Warrior. I love playing Macho Man. There's like Macho, Ultimate Warrior were some of my favorites to play.
Sure.
Can't See Me, John Cena. So much fun. I played an all John team when that John Cena came out. I played John Walker, Captain America, John Stewart, and that John Cena.
Jones.
No. John with an
John
H.
C. Riley.
He's in HeroClix, you know that, right? First Guardians of the Galaxy set, he's a Nova Corps member in that movie.
Oh,
he's in here. John C. Riley's in HeroClix. I don't know if Will Ferrell is. I don't know if we can get Step Brothers going on.
John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt.
What's that thing?
His name, I believe, was also my name too.
It's very familiar. Oh, Finn Balor from WWE. I played the hell out of Finn Balor. If he hit you, he had no defense powers for the turn.
Mine was Speed Weasel.
You.
Speed Weasel.
Mikey Y.
Oh, is that the?
That was from
Deadpool, right?
Rise and Fall.
Rise and Fall. Speed.
Rise and Fall is Chase, dude. Garbage Chase. Garbo Chase, Michael.
Oh, the thing that was twice as much as Flash from Wonder Woman 80, half as effective, and yeah. That was just jealousy at its peak. All that figure wanted to be was Super Rare Flash.
It's better. But he's worse.
Sorry.
He's so awful.
Speed Weasel? No way.
Oh,
Sorry to hate on
actually,
your favorites.
The Days of Future Past set, the uncommon Wolverine, where if you had 2 action tokens, you could regen as free. You had traded regeneration, regen is free. So if you had an action token, you could do power action regen, get a second action token, then regen is free.
Okay.
Start of your next turn, you could regen as free. And then
that's
clear 'em.
right.
It was stupid. He was so fun to play.
Phoenix Cyclops was my first chase. I also pulled the Phoenix Cyclops, and it was awesome. My first pulled chase was Sentry and Void. That's a great way to start.
Gnarly, dude.
But you get dirty looks for playing it. I won the Infinity Gauntlet
You
Thanos
deserve to get
event with
dirty
Sentry
looks for playing
Void.
it.
So,
Sentry Void's broken.
but everyone else was playing him too. It was 500
That's
points.
Fair enough.
That's a man.
500 points.
Off the top of my head, ASM Ghost Rider. Solid
Okay.
pick.
Okay.
Hammer Thor War Machine. Absolute
I like that.
banger pick.
That's
That's ball knowledge right there. Secret Invasion Iron Man. The uncommon was a tank back in the day.
Represent.
Of
I
all
like
the
him.
Iron Men that have been just put in the dirt.
That's one of my favorites.
Kind of by us.
Yeah.
That one's
We
passable.
both like him, though. Extremis Iron Man, I like him.
XS Wolverine. Is that Xavier School? Is that the super
Oh, I
rare?
would call it XXS.
Yeah.
X-Men Xavier School Wolverine. I think that's what it's usually abbreviated to.
That's a good top 5 pick. Not in my top
that
5.
piece so dirty, dude. That
Such
piece
a
is just
cool
on every
sculpt.
single meta team. Is a great sculpt, dude. Marvel vs. Capcom.
Really
X
fun to
slash
play.
behind him. So
That
dirty,
figure should
though.
get a legacy card. It's kind of crazy. it
To be
doesn't
fair,
have
the
one.
fact that Super Cyclops, which was also the call-in monster, that Wolverine and Cyclops, you want to talk about, teams are automatically this many points. Teams were instantly down 8 points for Wolverine and Cyclops. They were just insane call-ins. They're so good.
And last one being Prime Spider-Man. I can get behind that.
Gross. Disgusting. I hate that piece so much. Piece is awful.
That She-Hulk surprises me every time I play her.
That's
As for
crazy.
Q Prime, only at full. I was a full .10 pull player for the longest time.
That's hilarious.
Okay, so this wasn't you like abusing Q. It was
Just that, 30 or 25
Alright.
or whatever.
I didn't choose to be my first chase.
Who's your Wolverine, Ian? Who's your Wolverine hero click that represents Wolverine? Who's your go-to?
Go-to Wolverine?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's a good question.
That's a good dial for him. I think my favorite really is that Days of Future Past uncommon Wolverine. Even though
he
he's
was
in the
a
brown
tank,
suit.
dude.
I
He's a
loved him though.
beast.
I think he's
charge,
my
flurry,
favorite.
Blades, just
He's
menace.
charge, flurry,
He had
sidestep.
precision strike on his dial.
Yeah,
too.
it's precision strike. He wasn't all chopping. Sometimes he was hitting the sweet spots.
Wolverines.
I
Man, for the
love that
longest
piece.
time, I really liked the Armor Wars one that had Shield TA.
All right.
I know he was not great, but he had 9 clicks of life, so I felt like I had a better chance of winning games because he's not dying.
You never played Regenesis, did you?
I was pretty much out of the game during Regenesis.
Genesis was miserable. That was an awful time to be alive. That Wolverine was just cool. I can't damage
Best
you, dude.
Wolverine.
Not best, just who's your Wolverine?
I mean, dude, the Weapon X
It makes
chase
you
is
think
so
you're yeah,
cool.
dude, this guy right here, that's Wolverine. And I think it's Days of Future Past for me. I liked him a lot.
I think in my history, I have not played a lot of Wolverine, to be honest.
Oh, really? He's like one of the few X-Men I even own. I mean, he's cool. Yeah, dude. Blaze
Probably
Claw's Fangs,
XXS. It's probably my favorite one.
Love that. Blaze Claw's Fangs, Charge Flurry with Precision Strike. This is not 130 points nowadays.
No.
I don't know how it ever was back then, but he did work. I loved him so much. He was so sick. Yeah, Healing Factor, Special Blades, Dyson.
Ooh, I take it back. The Wolverine I balled out the hardest with for sure was the GSX Super Rare, the Horseman of Apocalypse one.
Oh, sure.
Charge Flurry with some exploit. He modified his combat values by +1 until the end of the turn for each opposing character KO'd this turn. So if you went on a killing spree with him. Most disappointing Wolverine, the super rare from Mutations and Monsters, the Zombie Cosmic Wolverine. He was so bad.
Yeah, he was.
But I wanted him to be cool.
Fun sculpt. The one-arm Wolverine.
Yeah, 9 clicks to life for 60 points.
Oh boy, so good. Yummy.
And then they did the purple ring variants, which said "Whiz Kids" and "I Heart Hero Clicks" on his shirts.
Yep, that's what someone shouted out.
Yeah, I love that.
Bedverine. And I'm not saying like which Wolverine's good. I think yeah, Michael. When you say like XXS, yeah, or like Major Logan, I'm just saying which one do you feels the most like Wolverine? To me, I really think it's that uncommon one. It's just like when I played him, and then at the time, I'm like, dude, this guy's Wolverine. He's hitting it all.
Ooh, the F4 Super Rare one, he was a lot of fun actually.
Oh yeah,
how he could come back to life. I actually did play him a fair amount. I enjoyed him. Days of Future Past was amazing, but yeah, XXS has always it's always a favorite.
I mean, he's good. He is just really good.
His sculpt, I mean, you didn't even have to know if he was good.
No,
you see that sculpt, you're like,
so good.
Gotta own that. That's super cool.
That piece was so
At
expensive.
one point, yeah.
You want to guess what I traded to get my Wolverine?
Oh, it was the currency of hero clicks at the time.
It was. So I traded a chase for that Wolverine, and you're gonna be like, no way. I traded a hot girl from Batman for that Wolverine.
Jesus.
I know.
I wish I could have been in your shoes for that, because
guy.
I pulled like 3 of those hot girls. And then I accidentally traded all of them away and didn't keep one for myself. I pulled so many chases from Batman Team Up or
Oh, I mean,
Batman
from Batman Animated Series, you could get like 2 in a brick.
Dude, I know, but
you just pull them like
every
crazy.
sealed I played in Calder. I played in 4 sealed. I pulled a chase in every single one of them. Wow. And then I bought a loose booster at the store, pulled the chase Batman. The only thing is that in 2 of those it was Robin, in the other 2 it was Aquaman and Hot Girl.
Ugh.
Pulled Hot Girl in a loose booster, pulled Batman in a loose booster, pulled Green Lantern in a loose booster. Bought Flash.
Okay.
Had to buy Flash.
Getting a Hot Girl and Robin, that's tough. Those are tough pulls.
Oh, yeah, dude.
It
sucked. Pulled the Wonder Twins.
I love them so much.
I think I pulled like 8 or 9 chases from that set. It was absurd.
One of my favorite car rides coming back from an event was when they announced that ID cards are going to be legal for Silver Age, right? And we were trying to figure out ways to just break it. And we settled on the fact that if you called in Red Hulk and you used Aquaman to make all these average fish, you just poison a ton of people. It was so funny, dude.
The other thing you could do, too, is Moon Knight gave him power enhancement. And you could do the same thing. You give all the fish and power enhancement and just hit like a truck. I was looking at that same thing.
It's so funny.
Yeah, dude. That was awesome. There's so many ways to break ID cards involving that Aquaman specifically. Just because you could generate all those
It was
fish.
just so funny, yeah. That's what made me like go out and buy one of those Aquaman. I never once played any of those teams.
And now I own it.
But I went out and bought, oh, that's right. I was like,
and now it's mine.
And now it's yours.
Let's see. I was so lucky to pull both him and his ID card for my brick. Yeah, speaking of XXS Wolverine, Xavier School Wolverine is just easier to say. I went to a store, bought 2 packs, thought I pulled duds, opened up the cards, Wolverine ID card in there. I'm just like,
$80, $80, $100,
150.
150.
This is like peak time. And I was with Luke, so he's like freaking out too. He's like, oh, no way. Like, we thought we just pulled garbage.
Yeah.
And we were at a party later that night, like at some, like backyard, like concert event. And the whole time we're just going like, you guys don't know it, but we pulled some nerd stuff today.
So
$150. We're just being so stupid.
So funny. I
never pulled the Super though. I pulled the Cyclops.
I went and bought a brick. I didn't buy any of the set when it originally came out, but then it was like meta, and I was, dude, there's so many meta chases in it for Collins, Jean Grey, like Iceman, you can make money back, Cyclops, Brew, Professor X, Super Wolverine, Super Cyclops. I'll buy a brick of this set or Angel. Like I'll buy a brick and see what pull straight garbage. My one faculty ID card was Emma Frost. I'm like, you're kidding. And I don't remember what my super rares were, but they weren't Cyclops, they weren't Wolverine. And I was like, shoot.
The currency of hero
And
clicks at the time.
It was tough. I was just like, wow.
Yeah,
This
Wolverine was very much the
brick
gold.
did me so dirty.
Cyclops was silver.
Really good silver.
Yeah, but he was never commanding what Wolverine commanded prices. Like not even close.
No, not even when he got a 3-point ID card or a free ID card half the time.
Yeah.
And he still just didn't.
What other figures have been like the currency of hero clicks? Like where it's like, if you're not trading for these, I'm not interested.
Carnage Surfer, I feel like was.
Yeah, Super Rare Flash at a time. I think you could say.
Super Rare Flash, definitely.
Yeah, I was. Oh man, I was going rabid to get enough of those. Enough equates to 5.
Yeah, dude. Crazy.
I almost bought yours for a 6th.
Yeah,
you're selling it for $50.
I was like, constantly selling them.
I was like, this man is making a great mistake.
Yeah, absolutely. I was just turning to burn them. I was like, get these figures away from me. I don't think was Major Logan ever currency?
Kinda.
Okay.
People were really looking for him, and nobody.
Was Hadari?
I think that's more like a flash in the pan kind of thing.
That's how I feel about her too. Now that I'm looking back and like when you think about like how long runs like Wolverine or all these other characters had in HeroClix, Hadari was so much just like psst, and then she's gone. Like I don't see her played at all anymore.
Somebody's gonna pull her out at Worlds and ball out.
I don't feel like she's a crazy threat. I think she's still legit. I just don't think she's something you worry about or build for or anything. In a way, I guess kind of same with Collector, sadly, where it's like, yeah, you had a couple of months where it was like, dang, dude, this guy's like legit. People are building with him, doing whatever, and it's like, eh.
He's like, not a build to like beat him necessarily. He's more so a build to be prepared for him. But which I know is similar to that.
I think right now the stuff is like very much like Colossus Prime, you know, things like that. Where it's,
you have to be able to take down Colossus Prime.
If you don't have a plan for him, it's like you don't have a plan to win the event.
Joe seems particularly confident in his Ghost Rider. I wonder if other people will ride the wave of Ghost Rider. There's been a handful of other people playing him, but not to the extent or level that Joe does. Love how the Black Lantern Aquaman has the Seahorse as well. Yeah, that is cool. Back in the day, buying bricks was just pure common prime brick for me. Had that happen. House of X is probably my worst brick burn ever.
I mean, House of X is bad for everybody.
Yeah, holy.
Except for those very lucky few people.
It's like, oh yeah, I got the booster with Super Rare Prime APOC and Phoenix Wolverine and Prime Bishop like in the same booster. It's like,
that's insane. That set was tough.
What other sets I just got absolutely murdered by?
Deadpool X-Force killed me. That was I got freaking Thorn as my prime. Super rares were like Sheikla and Cannonball, and I was just like, really? The set has such cool super rares, has such cool chases.
And you're giving me this?
You just give me this garbage? I was like depressed. I was like, this sucks. The Mighty Thor, I was really upset when I opened it. I got stupid, goofy-looking Miss Marvel as my Colossal. I was like, dang, dude, no Carnage, no Mangog, no Surtur. But then, and I liked Thunderstrike, so I was glad that I pulled Thunderstrike as my chase. But I was like so upset that I got Miss Marvel as my Colossal.
This doesn't really count because like WizKids sent it to us. Like they gave us a case of Wheels of Vengeance.
Oh yeah.
And we pulled dupe bricks. The only difference was it was Slipner and Spider Knight, which were like 2 worst chases in the set.
That was such a weird set to like open a brick of too, because the boosters were all big.
Yeah.
It was so unique.
So that one, yeah. That was a bad burn.
I didn't open any Wolverine.
Color didn't just get burned by this. It was like the stove was hot and he just kept going, again. I don't care, keep going. Can you guess what I'm describing?
When I kept choosing boosters and they were just awful, or what? What do you mean?
No, this is when you kept buying bricks of Avengers Forever and kept pulling Super Rare Prime.
Ah!
She-Hulk.
I just needed to get
Winter
Iron
Hulk.
Hammer or anything.
Color's like, damn, this stove is hot. Ah!
I don't know why.
This stove is hot.
Looking back, I don't know why I was buying so much Avengers Forever. It was not a good set to buy that much of.
You came back to my house after playing clicks, and you had a brick in your hand. I'm like, why are you doing this to yourself, man? It's like that straight up self-harm.
I think I literally got Winter Hulk like 4 times.
Yeah.
When that set was said and done.
You got it so many times.
The worst Super Prime you could ever pull. She was like...
It's got to be up there.
She's got to be up there, dude. She was awful. She sucked.
So bad.
Ah.
X-Men Rise and Fall I did not buy a brick of because at pre-release. First pack I opened, the first figure I saw was Blackheart. I was like, all right, I'm done collecting the set.
Rise and Fall is one of the worst sets of all. No, I shouldn't say one of the worst
stand by
sets of all time, but it's bad.
I hate Rise and Fall.
Rise and Fall is not a cool set.
Don't like it.
It has some
Future
of the worst.
Foundations is up there for like worst set too.
If it didn't have such good chases.
Yeah.
But like Rise and Fall, literally awful Kerr, awful supers, and awful chases.
Yeah. For the most part, I would agree with that.
There was like one or two things everywhere, but like nowhere was it like, yeah, dude.
I wasn't compelled by any of the characters either, which doesn't help.
No.
But can't help it. House of X would have fonder memories in my head. I liked a lot of the pieces in there, but the distribution leaves murky. Fantastic Four, I got burned pretty bad by, dude.
But I think it at least had cool picks. It had cool characters in it.
No, I'm saying I personally got burned by that one.
Dude, there were some chases where it's just like
I pulled Maker and just
pulled Franklin. You're like
garbage super rares. That one
Maker
hurt.
was a tough one to pull for a chase. Sorry, Italian champion. What's your dude? Reed Richards, Fixture of the Universe. You're like, dang, really? You really just wanted Valeria or God Doom, and you're like, all right, I'm chill.
Yeah,
this is fine.
Honestly, though,
I agree with you. I agree with you, Kaiju. I think good super is equal a good set. I 100% agree with you. Sadly, Little Freak, I also agree with you too. Empire was a mess set. Empire was another set that I gambled on, but I pulled Venom Mags twice, so I gambled correctly. That rocked. That was actually my girlfriend at the time. We were going Christmas shopping in Sioux Falls for like our friends and family and all that stuff. We were doing this great day. We were spending this fun day.
Babe, you would love this.
And
I'm gonna buy this and open it.
I said, let's go to Rainbow really quick. And she was really upset at me because I'm like, I'm gonna buy a brick. And she was like, Calder, this is like almost $200. This is the most expensive thing you're buying today, and you're buying it for yourself. And I'm like, look, I know it looks bad for like this.
I'm the Grinch.
That's like, and I know it looks bad like Christmas shopping and all this stuff, but like, I have a pretty good shot, I feel, of making my money back. If I get Wolverine Chase,
if I don't pull it, just go buy another one.
I'll just click. The oven starts up. I'll just do it again,
babe. Stop.
Don't worry about it.
I'll win it back.
I'll win it back.
Anyway.
It was so funny because I opened that brick and a booster that had Infamous Iron Man had no cards. And at the time, I was like, I don't care to get Infamous Iron Man's card replaced.
Yeah.
But if it was the best thing I had, I was going. But then I pulled Venom Mags, and I'm like, I don't care. I made like $200-something.
Yeah,
this is awesome. Like easily made my money back, and then got to keep all the Kerr and whatever else stuff.
I think Venom Mags was another currency piece in HeroClix.
Currency piece.
And if you don't got Venom Mags on the trade list, then what are we doing here?
Yeah, you're not wheeling and dealing, dude. You're just not.
Oh, that Ultron pin was so sick too.
I think Empire conceptually as a set was good.
Yeah.
I think all the dials were just literally so bad. I think that's a set where you can point to that the dials murdered the set.
I mean,
because it had X-Men, Fantastic Four, had the Avengers, it had a great
Super
Taskmaster,
Scroll, all the chases
Magneto.
are these cool amalgams.
Beautiful chases, dude.
Yeah,
the Human Torch, all the
just
chases
mucked
were cool.
up by Sidekick and Rally.
Yeah, it was just all that garbage.
Like that Super Scroll sculpt is
one of the best
It's
sculpts.
incredible that I just like blank it out, and then when we have a discussion about what's bad, it comes back.
Yep. It's just
really,
one of the coolest sculpts of all time for Super
running
Scroll.
shot in cap.
Running shot in cap, defend
on my
Impervious
Super Scroll
or whatever. It's so bad, so bad.
Oh, he's buffing the little guys. No, this guy's beating the crap out of them.
Yeah, dude.
Taskmaster, he's just a running shot ESD piece.
That's it. He was so lame. Oh,
Magneto has
dude.
all silver powers, which was aesthetically pleasing, but that's it.
But he didn't have any like cool traits.
No.
I think the X of Swords Magneto, like the rare, I thought he had a really cool trait.
Dude, he rocked.
He was a really fun piece, dude. The black-white Magneto sculpt.
He was in my
so cool.
top 10 figures that year.
Was he?
I
Oh,
really
he's
liked
legit.
him. Yeah, I played him a lot. Oh
He was
man, that
legit,
Super
dude.
Scroll has hurt me.
It was painful, dude.
Chase Deadpool Surfer on a Silver Assassin team is actually amazing.
Sure.
Scroll set when? I'd love
Don't
a
know what it
revisit
does.
to Secret
Again, dude.
Invasion.
Oh, dude, what cool chases that were all just, they did such lame stuff, man, though.
Yeah,
That
dude,
Thor,
Fantastic Four Super Scroll is an absolute baller. Claire,
beast. Claire,
Talking about my
that's
boy
my
Claire.
boy Claire. Again, sculpt was like fine for him, but dude, if he had that Empire sculpt
Yeah.
with that dial, that's
my
Super Scroll.
my Super Scroll, Mr.
Oh.
President. Super Scroll should have been the 47th, and I'll take that to the grave.
Dang, for real, dude. Who's to say he isn't though? Scrolls.
He's just absorbing various
He's
politicians.
hitting those shape change rolls constantly.
The
bro.
arms of Joe Biden, the hat of Trump. I guess you can have Obama's legs.
Those are some pretty solid legs. You don't want Eisenhower's legs, I'll tell you that.
FDR is a bad one.
No, we don't have FDR's legs.
Let's see.
Dude, I want the chest of Teddy Roosevelt.
Yeah,
dude,
dude, that's what I was
bulletproof
thinking.
chest,
Yeah,
man.
dude. Trump's ear.
Trump's ear, okay. ESD ear.
Yeah, the ESD ear. That's a good one. Oh my god, this is so stupid.
I'm taking a hot pick. I'm taking Richard Nixon's nose.
Okay.
Just massive.
I'll tell you what I'm not taking is JFK's head.
Ironically,
That's a bad
I
one.
would say head for head value, Abe Lincoln's head is worth more than JFK's head. Do you agree or disagree?
I would agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Even though similar, they have the same counter, I would still.
Yeah, dude. JFK got hard counted as president.
I'm getting George Washington's teeth in this.
Oh
sure.
God, why?
Like,
oh no. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Give me No, I'm not saying that. I'll tell you off.
Tell me later.
That was a good one.
JFK did have nice teeth, though.
JFK teeth.
That's actually dial O for offensive. This is offensive. This is fun.
The middle fingers of Andrew Jackson, dude. That rocks.
Andrew Jackson's evil.
Hey,
Straight up.
we can get a little
Straight up evil.
We're not going to get
dude.
political. We're just mentioning presidents.
We're just saying whatever. It's not political. It's just we're having fun.
Yeah, we're
dude.
talking about political figures. We're not giving any political stances on this. We're talking about if Super Skrull were to absorb modern day politicians.
That's so
I mean,
funny,
come on.
dude.
What politicians would you have him absorb? Feel free to join the conversation.
Oh my gosh. What like modern day politicians would he absorb, dude?
Sounds like you're making a president megasort. I mean,
Dude,
in some ways.
Super Skrull absorbs the soulless eyes of Kristi Noem.
Oh gosh. Yeah, there you go. That's a good one. Oh man. The driving skills of Jason Rainsburg. That's local politics.
Local politics.
He hit
is
a deer.
He hit a deer.
He hit a deer.
His words. He hit a deer, dude. The deer just happened to be wearing glasses.
Yeah. Sir, there's glasses in your front seat. It was a deer.
It was a deer.
That's one of the worst interrogations like you can watch. Okay, we'll be done talking about that.
Got it.
Sorry, guys.
It's so funny. though.
It's really funny.
Oh my gosh.
Kristi Noem's compassion, yeah.
Oh, you got to be a farmer to understand. That's whatever. If you read the whole story, it's literally whatever.
When she was doing her little campaign, we don't need to talk about what the campaign was for or whatever, but she was like showing that she was a hunter, and off camera they had that pheasant that they were let out of the cage.
It. Yeah, it's just like
it flies right by her. She misses it. It's like, just take it again. Get another pheasant.
I know. Dude, to keep that take is so wild.
Yeah, truly.
Where you biff the first shot, and then you're like,
especially like with what you're following. Like,
exactly.
Oh
like for like a rural hunter following to be like, that's our girl, I guess.
Yeah, we're keeping it out. We're just talking about political figures. We're not talking about politics. But that was really funny.
That was hilarious.
And that would have been funny with any politician, to be clear. Keeping it neutral, all right, guys?
I agree with Will Holland. I would like to see more dead presidents. We have Zombie Lincoln, Zombie George Washington. I personally want to complete Zombie Mount Rushmore. I want Jefferson and I want Roosevelt. So we have a Zombie Mount Rushmore team. I think that'd be fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Down with that.
I think I would really dig that.
I like the George Washington on the Atom Super Friend.
Oh, I do like that piece. It is cool.
I think that's cool.
I like his flavor text on the shoulders of giants. I think that's really cute.
What storyline do you guys hope gets a click set soon? Ooh, man. I would like to see some street level stuff. I'd love to see some Daredevil. Like, we haven't really had a good Daredevil in a while.
Yeah.
I think like Iron Fist is another cool one. If we have to go like story
Defenders
specific
type, sort of.
Yeah, like Defenders, like Kung Fu, maybe even. Daredevil, I think, is a Marvel character that I've been kind of hankering for. I think the show kind of added some fire to that as well.
Ironically, the show we watched one episode of.
But I was like, oh, Daredevil,
Daredevil is just cool.
Really
Daredevil's
cool character.
Sick.
Yeah, the show wasn't huge on.
Probably I want like
Bullseye. I would like to see again as well.
Sick.
Like, I just love his costume. I love what he's about. He's a beast. Punisher, I would like to see again. Honestly, like the Marvel
Street
Knights,
level, yeah, Marvel Knights, street level stuff.
Blade, I'd like to see again. I really like Blade. Love Blade.
He's sick.
A specific story though, man. I mean, we just got a bunch of JSA stuff. Probably would have
Probably
said that.
just one of my favorite runs in years was the Captain America Sentinel of Liberty and then Captain America Symbol of Truth. Both Steve and Sam were Cap at the same time, and then they did the Cold War stuff. So they had Cold War Alpha, Cold War Omega, with both their runs intertwining with this Cold War event. It was just really sick. Like it was both Captain Americas up against like some political intrigue was going on. Bucky had like shot Steve to like become the Revolution. All this cool stuff. Like it was such a fun run. Had a lot of decent characters in it. You'd have to add a lot more. But if you use, there's like a weird version of MODOK, a weird version of Arnim Zola in that run that were really fun, like unique versions of them. I would like that probably. Obviously, yeah, I'm biased. I want a Captain America set, but Captain America Cold War would be really cool. And it sounds cool for a name.
The ongoing like One World Under Doom stuff. There's like 5 issues out right now. I don't know if that necessarily needs to be like a set, because it's kind of just like the Avengers and the Fantastic Four against like Doctor Doom. It's kind of generic, but it's like I'm enjoying that right now. I think that's a good story.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd like to see like, just this could be like an Iconics even, but like a Maximum Carnage, like the Venom
sure.
Like I really like that. I think that's really cool.
Captain America was in Maximum Carnage. I'll take it.
If they were to do Ultimates again as like an Iconics set,
Baller.
which I don't expect that to happen.
I think they announced this week they're gonna like do another big Ultimates run. The end of the Ultimates universe. I thought the Ultimates universe ended like 3 times.
Yeah, I thought that was over in like 2006.
Yeah, so they're gonna do like some new Ultimates universe run. It's called It's called Ultimates Endgame. Like, and the art for it is like straight up like Endgame poster, but it's Ultimates versions like
That's
designs.
Cool,
so it is cool.
I like that Iron Man suit. I like the look of Giant Man. Hawkeye, I'm not in love with. Cap has a sick costume.
Something about the gray and the armpits and the more tactical stuff he has,
belt,
but it's not
sweet.
Overdone. It's just like the belt.
Yeah, it just looks
and
nice.
some gray, and it looks cool.
Gray Hulk's cool. He goes nuts. Thor's costume is honestly really dope.
It's sick, dude. That's very movie Thor. A lot of it is honestly they take inspiration. They use those.
We need that guy's Stick. I think his name, the guy who trained there.
All right, Ian. Stick. What set did Stick come out in?
ADW.
Nope.
Oh, was he Earth X? So close. Battle World.
He is Secret Wars Battle World.
I was a 50-50.
You got it.
Rave Blade Iconics incoming. Yeah,
dude,
give me some blood sprinklers.
Yeah, dude.
Don't
Blade that just has a shotgun.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, stab,
yeah,
stab.
Bring a shotgun into the club, Blade.
I'm the kind of guy.
I want the club in his sculpt. Him walking into the club.
Sick.
Like imagine,
it's so funny,
just like
dude.
the corners of the building.
Yeah.
And there's like a guy in the window.
I mean, wasn't there Spider-Man?
There's like a guy in the window pointing at Blade's shotgun, and Blade's just walking it. Yeah.
Wasn't there a Spider-Man that has like a little building he was on though?
Yeah, like
so
it's like that.
Blade could have that, or like there's a Madame Zanzibar that had like a stained glass window, but it's a club. So bad.
WizKids goes to like the modelers for this. They're like, okay, so a lot of the sets seemed normal here, but there's a Blade like walking into a club. I'm seeing some notes here that it's very important. Why?
Why?
Have you seen?
What do you mean? Haven't you seen Blade from 1998?
Do you know what happens when he gets into the club?
You know, sick.
You see the guy in the window that we sculpted in there too? Yeah, he gets shot out of there. So dumb.
Dude,
I'm sorry, guys.
I would take like a Justice League set that's very much themed around different eras and versions of the Justice League. I think that'd be cool. We were talking earlier today how like Justice League used to have like 3 keywords that were just Justice League, basically.
JLA, Justice League of America.
But if it was like literally we do like the first appearance Justice League, and then we do like Justice League Antarctica, Justice League International, then like a more modern Justice League where it's like
Antarctica.
You know, if we do like a modern Justice League, and then it's like the New 52 look where it's like they get rid of Martian Manhunter and they replace him with Cyborg, stuff like that.
Yeah.
They replace like Green Lantern with somebody else, but like
New 52, I like hardly even touch.
It doesn't have to be New 52, but just like
I know what you mean.
Different versions of the Justice League, and then like a few different versions of the Injustice League / Legion of Doom. That'd be a pretty cool set.
Legion of Doom, I'd get that. That'd be a great Iconics.
Yeah, the Rock.
The Legion of Doom.
And it looks like the little ship.
Dude, yeah. Okay.
You're welcome. That was out. That was so good.
Free.
Legion of Doom, where it's all 12 members of Legion of Doom, looks like the ship for the box art. You're so welcome.
Well, do you know who this is?
That's
Brodok
a
from the
there's
West Coast
there's a
Avengers?
million different stupid versions of MODOK though. There's Modam. There's MODOK.
A new
with a C.
magic in
I
Strange
think does
Tales?
Brodok. Does he have the green mohawk? Is that Brodok?
Still need to pick a power
Shut
Kid
up,
Omega.
Bill.
Giving him like blades or EE or anything like that. Oh, you changed my mind. Alpha Flight. Yeah, Alpha Flight's a commonly asked for one. I'd be down with some Alpha
don't know
Flight.
why
We got
people like-
Puck.
We're slowly getting them. I think we only got Puck because he's like.
We got Sasquatch.
Oh, we did. We have Puck, Sasquatch, Modern right now. Okay.
We got, I think that's it. Did we get a Wolverine with Alpha Flight keyword?
Oh, we do. Yeah, from Wheels
Chase
of Vengeance.
had
Wolverine,
Alpha
and then
Flight.
there's a Captain Marvel right now with Alpha Flight.
Okay. But yeah, no, I can't think of his
Oh yeah,
freaking name.
Snowbird.
Snowbird.
She was awful.
Oh,
She
yeah.
was so bad.
So bad that erased her from my memory. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have like 4 of her I can't get rid of. I'm just gonna throw them away. I think. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with them. Sell them to Cool Stuff Inc.
Ugh,
for
man.
20 cents.
Best I can do a blade that's pointing a sword like it's a shotgun. There you go.
Ugh. So sad that that's true.
A new Joe Fix-It would be cool. Dude, Legacy, the old one crossed like this, like a sculpt is so good.
Best I can do
or
is the
just
one
make a
doing the
new one.
goofy jump and his sculpt's broken. Sorry, Ian.
Mr. Fix-It, yeah. So down
I
for
used
a
to
new
have a
version.
Mr. Fix-It toy. Had just a big old Tommy gun. I'm like, yo, what the heck? Hulk got a Tommy gun
Hulk
and a
needs
fedora?
a gun.
Yeah, I think so.
Imagine Hulk killing you with a gun.
I would be embarrassed. I'd be
Yeah.
so mad. I didn't get crushed to death under those big old hands.
Just no recoil.
Yeah.
It's the delete key for him. I like the new 52 set. The new 52 set had great sculpts. New 50 Pooh, accurate.
Dude.
New Watchmen in a DC set. Yes,
Oh, I would
please.
love New
That
Watchmen.
would be cool.
That'd be sick. I mean, you could do that. Like,
They
you
should
just
do
do
Owlman as
Doomsday
a
Clock.
pile of dust. You know,
Yeah,
that'd
dude.
be meat
I
and
want
steak.
I want a version of Lex Luthor that has Atomic on the bottom of his boot because he just stomps on her. That's hilarious. That's like cool. I mean, just
Dude,
killing
that
somebody.
reverse flash would be crazy strong too. Holy.
Johnny Quick. Oh, I mean Reverse Flash
Yeah, Reverse
from
Flash.
for real. Yeah.
Yeah, he would be. That would be a ruthless character.
We never totally got exactly that team filled out. I love Forever Evil so much. Such a good storyline.
Give me the run where Lobo, Harley, Beast Boy, and Starro were a part of the team. Whoa.
That's wild.
It's a crime that,
That
Justice
is
League
not the
Detroit
Justice
isn't a
League, dude.
keyword. It's
Shut
not
up,
a
Bill.
crime.
Shut up, Bill.
Yeah, Bill, shut up. Well,
With respect.
guys, we personally know Bill. We're
yeah.
not. With respect, Bill.
You can see
shut
he's a
up.
moderator in the chat. He's a cool guy.
With respect, just stop talking.
All respect and love. Shut up. I hate you. Just like awful.
All respect and love, man. Like for real. But just shut up. I mean, sorry, guys. Give me Lucifer, Amenadiel, Decker.
I didn't even want to read that. I was like,
And
what is
Mac-
all this stuff?
I'll take Decker, but Tim Heidecker's version of Decker. If you guys know what Decker is. If you don't, that's okay.
I don't know what any of this stuff is.
He's like it's like very akin to Hardball. Like Decker is one of the
Oh, is he?
inspirations to
Man,
Hardball. I'll
that's
show
sick,
you.
dude.
I'll show you an episode of it. You'll probably get a kick out of it.
It's midnight, Ian.
It's midnight. It's probably time to go.
It's probably time to go.
Goodbye.
That's it.
I don't know.
See you guys. Any last
Uh,
questions? I
last
think
thoughts,
final thoughts,
concerns?
final questions, guys.
questions.
Hey, really quickly, spoiler for your review, Superman.
Oh, yeah, we didn't even talk about
1 out of 10.
I'm giving it like a solid 8.5.
I'm giving it like I'd give it like an 8. Honestly, I had a good time. I enjoyed the movie.
We know Crypto's in the movie, so I can give my opinion on that. I feel like Crypto was like shoehorned in at times.
It's so many scenes, dude. I don't know. I feel like
So didn't love that. Mr. Terrific, very cool.
Yep.
The introduction of the characters who are add-ons to the Superman, seamless, very nice. Superman as a character, I thought it was going to be harder to accept after I liked Cavill so much, but the writing for this one was so much better that it was easy to do. Lex Luthor, phenomenal. Yeah, overall. And then, yeah, the story really just, it keeps moving. There's no points where it's hanging. Like every other, like all the Zack Snyder stuff where they hang on scenes and hang on these moments. And the overarching point of Zack Snyder's thing is like, is Superman a god that we can trust? You know, that level of trust, that question is still there in this movie, but it's in like a lot more
Yeah.
digestible way, less
think so.
monumentous, more comic booky. It's flashy, it's nice, it's fun. Yeah, great movie.
I think sections of the movie literally felt like reading a comic book. There's overarching plot that's keeping the movie going, but there are all these little things that are happening that feels like reading a comic book, which I really enjoy. I think I agree. All the characters are seamlessly introduced. I did find Crypto. I straight up found a Crypto annoying, which is accurate because if that is how someone's dog was behaving, and I love animals, I'd be super annoyed. I'd be
Yeah.
like, brother, control your dog, man. What the heck? And then it's explained. But I thought the Justice Gang was cool. I really liked him. Mr. Terrific really did steal the show, though.
Dude,
he was
he's
cool.
favorite.
Dude.
He has the best scene in the
He
movie,
was
I
so.
think.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think
Oh,
that was,
another
like, my
point.
favorite scene.
This really isn't a spoiler, but there's like a split in the movie. If you guys have seen it, then you know what I'm talking about. Felt like that was just unnecessary. I feel like the plot could have moved along without that happening.
I 100% agree. Yep.
There was, it's like the reason being is to draw him out. You had a million.
They did
other
that like
things.
3 times. Also, I'm gonna draw out Superman. Not to
Yeah.
get too spoilery with it, but it's like okay.
I mean,
I loved
gotta
the
find him
way,
one way or another.
I love the way Lex Luthor was portrayed. At first, I was really worried about Nicholas Hoult being Lex Luthor. He didn't strike me as the Luthor guy to do it. He was phenomenal. The way they set him up, the way this Lex Luthor dismantles Superman, the way he chooses to fight him, I love. I absolutely loved it. I mean, it was A1 if you catch my drift. Like it rocked.
I think another thing
I loved
too, another person I was talking to about Superman, they had mentioned I didn't think the trailer helped them. I think the trailer actually hurt them. And I remember my feelings after seeing the trailer was very much like, ooh, I don't know about this. Like
Yeah.
seeing the scene where he flies in, he's like asking Luthor about his dog. Like that's public.
Oh, that was weird. That honestly,
I was like, what is this?
That was the scene where even when I watched the movie, I was like, that's not. I hate Superman, but I know how Superman should act. That's
Yeah.
not Superman. That was weird.
So I don't think the trailer really
I did like that it was
too
like
much.
angry, seething Superman against Luthor being like,
Mm-hmm.
"What's up, loser?" You know, so there's, like that rocked. Like as a Lex Luthor fan, I was like, "This is a great scene." Yeah.
Yeah. Overall, though, really, really solid movie. I'd say, as far as like post-Endgame superhero movies go, this is a top 3.
I will say, Guy Gardner. Guy Gardner's my favorite DC character. I think Nathan Fillion played Guy Gardner nigh perfectly. I think that's how Guy should act. He's just old.
Too old.
All I could think of every time he was on screen was like, dang, this guy is
This
old.
guy's old.
This dude is like really old.
To be
Mr.
playing that
Terrific
character.
and then Hot Girl are so young
Yeah.
compared to like, who is this geriatric dude? That's the leader of the Justice. Like that's cool that Guy Gardner's the leader of the team. That's awesome. He plays him like super well. He's immature. He goes, "What's up, Big Blue?" You know, like he's kind of
But like
antagonistic.
he's not that old.
He's not that old. Jeez, dude, Nathan Fillion, you're a great actor, and I like you in so many things.
Yeah, but
You're old.
a 54-year-old
So
playing Guy
old.
Gardner is just it's a little bit of a stretch.
It's just yeah.
You know. Sorry.
Sadly,
I
yeah.
don't know. But post Endgame, I don't know, like Far From Home was a lot of fun. No Way Home was a lot of fun. Superman was awesome. Guardians of the Galaxy 3 was good.
Really good. Yeah, I like that.
Multiverse of Madness was like okay.
See, I really enjoyed Multiverse of Madness, and I know it's like inherently like it's really not that good, but I
It's
love
kind
it.
of like nonsensical.
I watched it like twice in theaters. So I had such a good time watching it. I don't know why.
Sure.
I think it has more rewatchability than the first Doctor Strange. I hate rewatching. I've seen the first Doctor Strange like 4 times. I can't watch that movie again.
That's fair.
Can't watch him get in a car accident and be annoying for the first hour and a half.
But this definitely feels
Post
like
Endgame,
a revival
straight
of
up,
superhero genre.
Thunderbolts is like the greatest post Endgame movie I've ever seen. I love Thunderbolts. That's like probably
Still haven't seen it.
probably gonna be my favorite movie of the year, no matter what. I love that movie so much. So we only stayed for the first end credit scene.
Yeah, we had to
We dipped out after
had
that.
to get somewhere afterwards.
So I don't know what the second one was. We'll have to
Pull it up on TikTok or
yeah,
whatever.
somewhere is probably. I'm trying to think. What are my post Endgame favorite movies? Obviously, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania. Duh. Just kidding.
Yeah, that one. Ugh, gosh.
Geez, it's Thunderbolts for sure. Honestly, some of the I don't even want to say the third Spider-Man because after rewatching Deadpool, Wolverine, movies that just hinge off of characters here have no substance. when you rewatch them. So like, even though I enjoyed watching the third Spider-Man, I feel like if I rewatched it again, I'd be like, oh yeah, characters here. So many Marvel movies hinge off of, look, it's Guy from Thing. Remember Guy from Thing? Nostalgia. And like rewatching Deadpool and Wolverine, I did not enjoy it half as much as seeing it the first. Seeing it the first time, I was like, whoa, this movie is so cool. This guy and this person and all this stuff is sick. And then rewatching it, I was like, yeah, no, they're showing up now. All right, cool. Like the plot's not particularly captivating, but Guardians 3 for sure. Thunderbolts for sure. I like Multiverse of Madness. Yeah, I would count that
Far
as one
From
of my
Home
faves.
is after Endgame, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
It was
Mysterio one.
because it
I
was
like that one.
Iron Man's dead. I didn't like. I don't know. I liked Mysterio, like all the weird illusion-y stuff in the beginning, and I hated the field trip, like as like the whatever.
No.
I hated them going on the field trip. I hated the like weird teenage. Ooh, does she like me? Does she not? I'm like, I don't care.
I don't know.
I think it made no sense that Iron Man would be like, hey, I was really hard on you in the first Spider-Man movie. Here's glasses that are nuclear bombs. That makes just no. I don't know. I think the entire plot of that movie
That
made
Mysterio
so little
fight
sense.
is like the best CGI in all
Oh,
of
the
Marvel.
Mysterio stuff is awesome, but I feel like the plot and just makes so little sense. I don't know.
Deadpool and Wolverine had a lot of moments, but yeah, I mean,
don't
Deadpool and
think-
Wolverine, I think, is like, see, it suffers from the same problems that all Marvel movies do, and I hold like them, you know, at this point a little critical for it because it's like, you guys have been milking this for 15 years, let's do something else. But it's okay with that one because they're acknowledging that they're doing it. Like there's a level of irony to them doing it, so it's okay. But ultimately, like on rewatch, I think that movie is just very similar to, again, the issues that I have with Marvel
Yeah.
movies. It's like there's no risk here, there's no chance, it's the same formula. So yeah, give me like R-rated Blade or something. Like let's switch it up. Give me something new.
You really need to see Thunderbolts, dude. You really need to
R-rated
see it.
Blade?
You really need to. Well, no, there's no R-rated Blade, but you really do need to see Thunderbolts. The title thing is like,
Iron Man's dead? Jeez,
whoa,
call the spoiler.
sorry, dude.
alert.
I'm so sorry about that.
Oh
yeah,
my
Iron Man
gosh.
died. Whoops.
All right, guys.
I think if your biggest gripe with Thunderbolts is the name change, that's way off base. That's the whole point of. I don't know. That's just part of the fun, I think.
It is.
Great Lakes Avengers movie, dude. They were supposed to be. We should really go, but they were supposed to be a Secret Warrior show that had Mr. Immortal, and I was so excited for it.
Yeah.
Got canceled.
I
Never made it
remember
past
that.
the
I remember
pilot.
us talking about that. And
Goodbye, everybody. Hey, shout out Top Fan, Aphrodite's Crush. Shout out fan number 2, Kaiju Clicks. Fan number 3 is Own Bill. See you guys.
fan number 3 is his own bill.
Yeah, dude. Bill came in. He didn't even talk that much.